Welcome to the EST Hangout.
This is the EST Hangout, and today's guests are...
We are live, Jay. We are live.
Right now?
Yes.
Are we on?
Well, we're live.
With LT.
Hi, Eric.
Do you need something?
There was a test text from number bar 813,
Oh, okay.
so I wouldn't have known.
Oh,
Great start.
welcome to the EST Hangout presented by Sentinel Storage, live right here on Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton Sports, presented by Play Alberta. Thank you to everyone for tuning in across the Edmonton Sports Talk audio streams, edmontonsportstalk.com, tune in, iHeartRadio, Apple Music. For those watching on YouTube or those listening on podcast, Tom, Gazzola, Iwanyk, Jay, Milne, Jasmine, Sidhu with you here. What happened was Eric quickly ran in to start the show. As the morning show ended, Trev and Eric looked at me and were like, text line's not working. I was like, well, what? It went down again? We had issues yesterday.
Yeah.
So I go to Trev. He's like, this is what it looks like. And he was on the main page. And I was like, well, log in. Because he wasn't on the page to log in or whatever. So he clicked it, he logged in, and then it was there. It was working. And Eric was pissed. Because he's like, this was not working. This was not working all day. But I just showed up into the room. I told him to click something, and all of a sudden it was working. Which actually happens quite often.
Yeah.
So then Eric is now like mad that he's like, I checked all morning. I was on this. I was doing the right things. And he says that there was a test text from the people that run our service at 8:13 this morning. So he believes that they fixed something, but it was down this morning, and he wanted to confirm that he was doing it right.
Maybe it's the snow.
Yeah, I think so.
Blame the snow.
Blame it. I don't like it.
Snow just came down, like literally at
It can go away.
8 o'clock-ish.
Is that when it started?
Yeah, in
Yeah.
the West End, that's when it got heavy. I got into work about 7-ish, and it was clear.
Yeah, and it can go. I'm done with it.
I know, when I saw
Enough.
it, I got a little...
That's enough.
I was very happy that the drive to work wasn't bad for me. I didn't have
It was
wasn't
slow. I was happy to
Was it
see
slow
it
for
was
you?
slow.
Yeah.
Like, I was happy to see people respecting it and not still driving like idiots.
It felt like I was driving on rain. Like it wasn't slick.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Yeah, it was
like it was nice. That I could live with this. Like if this was the temperature at all times through winter,
Agreed.
I could
No.
accept winter at this point.
So you really need to get it down into those
No.
temperatures so that you don't have the freeze thaw mix. That's when
No,
it
but
gets real icy and slippery and
We're at -2 right now.
yeah.
I'm okay if we just stay at this.
Add a
temp.
0 behind that and we're good.
No.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'd agree. Add a 0 behind it, but send it the other way.
No.
Then I'll go on board. No, if we just had like -2, -3, even overnight lows of -4, it's not going to be that bad out there. Even with this,
Give me the minus 45.
and the temperature's nice.
Give me the wind chill of feels like minus 50 something. I mean, that's
What's wrong with
that's
you?
winter.
What's wrong with you?
I'm broken.
Clearly, would you like to talk about it? Where did this all begin?
No, I like Reed and
But
I
you can't
talked
say you
about
like
it yesterday.
that cold.
I'm just kidding. I mean, but you know, sometimes it's good to feel alive. Sometimes it's good to have to, you know, scurry out at 7 o'clock to feed the horses and you're freezing.
You do feel refreshed when you come inside a little bit.
Yeah, you feel
we'll
like
say
you've
that.
accomplished something and you fought winter and you won.
Glad you guys feel this way.
Well, Tom,
sure as hell
a delicate man such as yourself, I could see not appreciating or liking winter. So
Yeah.
See, I could
Thank
like
you.
it
Yeah,
more.
delicate man.
Like, why with this temperature too? I could like it more. I could do more things outside.
Yeah.
At all times.
It's much more pleasant outside when we don't have this crap.
cold.
But you can't sit on like a patio and have a drink. You could sit outside and have a drink in this temperature. If you get
Come on.
there are some places they'll throw on heaters and throw that, and they'll do it at this temp.
Yeah.
I did it. I was out on Rocky Mountain Ice House patio after the Canada Ice Teca game. We went outside on that patio.
But they have nice heaters
They
there.
have nice heaters. They
Yeah.
put it out there, but it was not. It wasn't too cold that they could go do that. Once you get into the -10s, you're not doing that.
No.
So that's why this temperature is nice. Is that it's to me it's still winter, but we could do more and you could be outside longer.
Yeah.
And that's where I could start appreciating winter more. Because right now I don't appreciate winter. I want winter to be done like Tommy very soon.
Thank you.
See, I've never understood that as somebody, as we all have, who grew up in this.
I didn't choose to
area.
grow up.
I didn't choose
So-
that
but
either.
that's-
I didn't
hey,
choose that.
So
I just
what?
Wound up here again.
It is
and
what it
again,
is.
And
You
again.
need to learn to at least appreciate it a bit.
I can appreciate it a bit, but not enough to be like, I want this all. Like, yes, I'm happy with this. No, I prefer the heat. I grew up and I didn't like the heat. Now I've loved the heat.
Love the heat.
I've transformed. I've changed. I've become my
changed.
dad's son.
Yeah.
Apparently, when we were younger, he always wanted to move to like San Diego. Obviously, that didn't happen because I am still here.
Pronounced Santiago, but okay.
Is it?
But
No.
Oh.
It's a line from Anchorman.
I like that heat. I like flip flops. I like shorts.
Yeah.
I like t-shirts. I do like hoodies, but even in warm weather, like when it's only like 10, 11, 12 degrees, it's a hoodie season.
You can get a nice light hoodie.
Hoodies with shorts.
Yeah.
It's a thing that you can do. I
Yep.
like that.
Yep.
Even yesterday was nice.
Yesterday
I
was
thought.
pleasant.
Yeah, it's just like I just don't like the wind, but if it just has a little bit of chill in the air, it's fine. And I feel like you're not that puffy.
Oh, wait, okay,
It's
like.
coldness to your face.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought you meant like puffy jacket,
Oh, yeah. I know, I
sweaters,
had
like
to-
extra
yeah,
layers, like
today, yeah.
base layer and thermal socks. I have like 2 or 3 moments every winter where I'm like, this is nice. Christmas, when
Christmas.
everybody's
Nice.
together and it's nice and warm and everything like that. And then, yeah, maybe like,
festive, 'cause
maybe,
you're happy.
yeah, festive and happy. And then kind of like when it's about to end and you get, it's still cold, but you're like, the end is near.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, this is okay. Like get that late, let's call it February, early March snowfall. And you're like, it's going to be gone soon. It's all good. And then like if 1 or 2 times, if I go to an outdoor rink and it's just like that nice crisp air, it's not too cold, like -5 to -10. That's when I'm just like, yeah, this is good. But the rest of the time, this is garbage. I hate it.
From now until Christmas, it's fine because it's the lead up to Christmas, whatever. Like I can accept that. I'll take January, sure. But then it's over. Then get February.
No, but
be
then
nice.
January's leading
Be
up
nice.
to Super Bowl. And then Super
and-
Bowl's leading up
and
to
you know
March
how-
Madness.
but you know how
And then once
inside
March
for all
Madness
that.
is done, you're out of the
Do you know
woods.
how
You're
great
right,
it would
Jay. I'm with
be?
Jay. Positivity.
Do you know how great it would be to sit outside on a patio and watching Super Bowl?
I don't, like, I've
It'd be
never thought of that.
amazing.
That'd be awesome.
You go to the desert. you
Gross.
sit- What?
No.
Jay, your bones aren't just like pain and like you don't feel stiff because it's cold. You get down there, there's heat, you lose
have to
the
warm up your
bird.
car.
You don't have to warm up. You don't have to brush snow off. You don't have idiots. Well, we have idiots all
It's the
time of
only
the year.
thing that I
driving.
don't like about winter. Like I can deal with the 4 seasons. I'm very blessed, but I cannot stand the idiots. That's my only issue. Are the idiots? When I see snow, it's like I get triggered by like great.
I was thinking that too, but then I thought to myself, no, we have idiots on our road all year round.
Yeah. So now with the snow,
They are bad drivers.
now they're gonna be effing idiots.
Well, there was,
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't witness too many today, so
No,
it was good.
before the snow. Wait till we have to go home.
Oh, baby.
Happy birthday, Polly.
Oh, yeah, happy
Yeah,
birthday,
happy birthday, Pauly.
MV Pauly, happy
Don't
birthday.
say that.
He's MV Pauly. He won the MVP. He is MV Pauly.
It's my brother. He is probably watching or listening. I mean,
Shout out, Pauly.
he works for the government. Let's not kid ourselves. He doesn't do much.
Well, you just put your headphones in. Appreciate all you government workers that do that. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Jasmine.
Yeah.
Actually, there are some that work very hard. Yeah.
Big birthday plans or?
Yeah, we're gonna. So my dad came back yesterday. Shout out to Reed. I was
Did you
supposed
tell
to,
him what I said?
what? Pauly?
Your dad.
My dad. What did you say?
I'm going to say no, he didn't.
I forgot.
I told you to tell your dad I said hi.
Oh. He's probably watching. Well, no, he's
see, I
probably sleeping right now.
Like,
That's pretty easy
Reno-
to remember, too.
I know. Like, Reno, I'm sorry for your son's behavior.
He was very
I was
chatty
welcoming
yesterday.
you back to Canada with a simple gesture of hello, hi, and your
Sorry,
son
I let you
completely
down.
dropped the ball.
Yes.
I'll let you
Welcome
know.
back, Mr. Gazzola.
How's Reno?
Very pleasant. He had a great trip. And
Lovely pictures.
yeah, so he was in Italy for a bit, and then we went and my mom and him went to Poland to visit my grandma. And my grandma was gonna stay behind. My mom was gonna wait a few weeks and hang out with her because she's getting old. But my mom called me yesterday. She's like, "We are coming back November 20th."
Oh,
I was like, "Oh!" So she convinced my grandma to come back. So I'm very excited. That's good news. Very festive in a time of cold and snow and gloom and doom. That brightens the subcockles of our
there
hearts.
you go, Tom. There you are.
Wow,
Find
that
the
is
positives.
nice. Yeah,
in it all.
find the positives.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, the positives, the fact that it's begun, we're closer to the end.
I like where Maddie's going with that.
closer.
I'm on Maddie's team.
We're
with this.
closer to the end of
Yeah.
winter than we are to the beginning. Or no, I shouldn't say to the beginning.
Oh.
But we're stay closer to the end of
Yeah.
winter. That's where it is. It's just we're one day closer to the end of this all.
When you and I open up Arizona Sports Talk, it'd
be great.
in 10 years. It's going to be good.
Don't invite me.
I'll
Fine.
be there.
You're our morning show host.
Arizona,
I will
hello.
gladly
Yeah.
not invite you then.
Morning.
Hello, Scottsdale. That's going to be your show.
When the Super Bowl rolls through town.
Scottsdale. There's a J Bill here.
Cleaning up the puke in Old Town.
When the morning show rolls through, when the Super Bowl rolls through town, you won't be invited.
I'm fine with that.
I'd invite you.
But you just said you didn't
here's
want
the
to be
thing.
invited.
Here's the thing.
I
You guys
spite
know
invite.
me
Doesn't
well
like
enough.
to travel, remember?
You know, yeah, I don't
What?
like to leave.
You don't want to come visit us?
He doesn't like, do
No,
planes.
that's okay, cool.
No,
I thought
I
we were
have
friends.
zero desire
Really?
To visit
to go
us.
visit you in Arizona.
Okay, cool.
I would say you come back and visit me.
Well, I
do
think
that.
it'd have to be a two-way street here.
I'd meet you in the middle. I'd meet you at the Coots border.
That's not in the middle.
That's not
Okay,
what's
Lethbridge.
fun there.
You got to cross the border to meet in the middle.
I don't like traveling.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm learning
Cool,
a lot about
but
you.
it's just one of those like we're not living here anymore, and I thought we were friends. And you weren't going to come support us in our new
yeah, you
venture.
should do Cardinals pre and post.
Okay.
Wait, not full day, just to
I
come
would
visit.
come
He's not even
visit you.
visiting.
I would come visit you.
Like you don't think April
you
and the
can do
girls would want to
Cardinals
come visit
pre
us?
and
Possibly.
I've got a house with a pool because everyone has a pool in Arizona.
It's better.
I'd come visit you. Yeah.
Would you drive or fly? Bring the girls?
I'd have to bring the girls.
Yeah.
Well, if Matt, see, I would fly. I ain't driving that. Would you pick me up from the airport?
100%.
Okay, then I would.
100%.
Hop on the 303.
The only way I
Sky
want
Or send a
Harbor.
Waymo.
The only way I want is if
Or
like
Waymo.
it's
Yeah.
like it's a time I'm on the air and I can't get off. But
Right.
I will pay for your Uber.
Would you?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
I will make sure you get from the airport to wherever you need to. Whether it's my
your
place
house
or
has a pool.
you don't live in
And
Phoenix without
you
a
guys
pool.
would have the casita.
Ah,
That's the little guest house that's attached to.
how are you?
just detached from the
I don't know
How
if
are
I
you
can
doing
afford a
this?
place
Yeah.
with a
You
casita.
can get a casita.
You're doing
I don't think I
quite
can
well,
afford that
Matthew.
one. I don't think I can afford that one.
No,
But house, I
You
think
can
I
get
can
a
afford a
casita.
house with a pool there. I'm selling
Okay.
off my stuff
in.
here.
heck yeah.
So took you a while to convince you, but I'm glad. And then I will
but
come
here's
visit
the
you.
thing.
Then I will come
Here's
visit
the
you.
thing. If I had to choose between, like, because I a long time ago I went to Palm Springs
Yep.
and it was 44 degrees
Yeah.
and we were supposed to golf, and like you just can't do anything
Yes, you can.
in that weather
Easily.
Some people love it.
outside.
You just go.
We had a doctor named Dr. Dave, emergency doctor from Detroit at our old place in Phoenix. And he said, all you need, so you get you get a cooler with every golf cart when you go golfing. There's always ice in there. So you need grab a towel, dip it in there, put some water in there, make sure it's ice cold. Every couple of holes, just put it on your head, on your neck, cool your head down, and away you go. Make
I
sure.
think we made it through like 5 holes, and it was like,
That's fair.
this is god awful.
it is super hot, but
Wait, what
that's
month
how
did
you
you
do
go?
it.
I would take.
What month did you go? That's the thing.
Good question. March or something like.
okay.
It wasn't.
Because like if you're coming and visiting me, I'm not asking you to come in the summer. By the way, if any, that's when I'm coming to visit you.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Summer here will be.
But
way
I
I would
more
be like, I
comfortable.
come in February.
I would rather live with minus 40 than plus 40.
I'd be plus 40 over minus 40.
Plus 40 is hot,
Plus
man.
40 is hot.
And that
it's
kind
great.
of temperature is hot, like hard on your body.
I've gone golfing here in
Yeah.
the plus 40s and
Dangerous.
stuff.
Yeah, that's
You're all
awesome.
leathery.
I will say this
No.
with the minus 40. There's one big factor though in that one that does
Wind.
change things. Is it wind or no wind?
Yeah,
no wind.
Then I could deal
No
with
wind.
minus 40.
No wind and blue skies.
Yes, I'm with
But
you.
but in minus 40, you could only be outside for so long.
Okay, this is true. I think they're best of
But
both
plus
worlds,
40, I
right?
could go golfing. I could do
Yeah.
a full 18 holes.
I don't think you could.
I did it at plus
Jazzy.
38,
It's
39
very
degrees in
pleasant.
Edmonton. And they went Supermarine water. It went through 9. They closed the concession. We're like, well, can we get by something? They're like, no.
That should be illegal.
We were very stunned by this. And then there was like another, like a cooler near him. And we're like, well, and he's like, no, that's connected to the restaurant. We're like, we literally can't. We just want water. We've done 9 holes. We have 9 more to go. We just want a little extra fluid. No, okay.
Where was this?
I don't want to say on air.
But this is a local course.
Yes.
Oh God.
Shame.
I have shame with that course
See?
for 2 reasons.
It could have been dangerous.
Well, we went to the bathroom and filled up our bottles with water.
Minus
we
40,
still got water.
you can do.
I wouldn't
things.
have been able to be outside that long.
Yeah, you would if you'd bundle up.
Not minus 40.
Yeah, man. You guys are
Your
soft.
face would get complete. You're soft for not standing being outside at plus 40.
Yeah, that's
I said it was a choice.
Yeah, but you're
Plus
calling
40.
me soft. Now you're soft for the
You're
other way.
soft if you can't stay outside in minus
You're
40.
soft if you can't golf to plus 40.
I could.
Ah, you're soft.
I could. I
What?
just said it's dangerous. And
It's the same with minus 40.
no, it's not. If you bundle up,
I could do it too.
you can't bundle down. You can only bundle up.
And then but the face is still going to get cold. And
You
stuff.
could
I could do it just
pare
like you're
down.
saying.
Put a balaclava on.
I could do it. It's just not good for you.
Soft.
Soft.
Speaking of PSA, I love these, so thank you when you send these. Box Pounder, PSA, Northeast Henday southbound at the river is a parking lot.
Oh,
Just FYI.
drive safely,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, I mean,
Drive
it's not
safely.
even bad. I just drove here. It's fine.
But
There's
see,
no
here's
snow on the roads.
I have a lot to say about your argument the two of you are having, and I've enjoyed it thoroughly, but that's a good point. There's one thing to like drive a little bit slower and cautiously, and then there's another thing where you take it too slow and you're
Brake
too afraid, and you
Yeah.
and that creates issues
Nothing's
too.
worse than blinkers guy. The person that just
Blinkers
drives with
guy.
their four ways on.
But I mean,
And it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Why are you driving
Don't
20?
drive.
You're so afraid.
Don't even go if you're afraid.
Turn your damn blinkers off.
don't even leave.
Grow a set
Don't
and
even leave
drive
your home.
10 kilometers
Don't
lower
even
than the
leave
speed limit if you want.
Yeah.
But this blinker's 20
I do like
on the
that one.
side.
It's like the blinkers is like some people think it means I could do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like,
I
sorry, I'm an
I
idiot.
could just stop right here, run
Yeah,
inside, and
yeah.
get something because my four ways are on. So
We've all done it.
I'll be right back.
Blinkers
What
guy.
are you talking about?
Blinkers guy on
That's
the
initiative.
yellowhead when it's like 7 o'clock, it's dark. It's like this weather. It's not bad. It's
Right.
not a storm where your vision is impaired. Blinkers guy driving half in the slow lane, half on the side of the road, over the rumble strips, just derailing traffic, causing more congestion and more
Yes.
issues.
and they're like this.
Yeah.
Nobody in front of them.
Like, if you're a
White-knuckling.
blinkers guy,
Yeah.
don't drive.
Don't leave.
You're
the
not
home.
you're not there yet.
Yeah.
Well, it's point two. Like nowadays with Ubers and Lyfts and all that.
Yeah.
You don't even have to take the bus. You don't have to go transit if you don't want. to.
Right.
You could literally just order an Uber and somebody will do it for you.
Can I
Yeah,
also
good
add one more thing to this?
Unless that's an Uber
New
driver, you're in
drivers, when they put the sticker "New Driver, please be patient." You know those stickers. Get that f off the road, or go practice when it's not as busy.
True. But
that doesn't
I also
give you an
do
excuse.
appreciate that it's like zip away from this person.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but it's like that doesn't give you an excuse to be a crappy driver.
It's like pulling up behind a person that's in driver training.
Yeah,
Get out of that lane.
yeah.
Do whatever you
exactly.
can to not be
Get
around.
out of the
Yeah.
way.
I feel like with all the people coming from like all over Canada into Edmonton and Calgary, like it's going to be a very annoying winter this time of year.
So all the more reason to go down to Arizona, where they drive 1,000,000 miles an hour.
They do.
It's like the
My Waymo's
Autobahn.
gun in it.
Yeah. And you see a lot of broken vehicle parts on the highway. So there's that.
It's nice when the Oilers aren't playing today.
Yes, there's a practice at 11. There is a concert tonight, Brad Paisley at Rogers Place, so they're at the DCA.
And AC/DC tickets go on sale at 10 a.m.
And the prices are relatively good?
I have no clue. They didn't do a pre-sale.
Don't care.
Okay.
Well, that's nice. Some of us do care.
For once, I'm allowed to say that thank you, because every time I get hyped about a concert, everybody's like, "Don't care, you're crazy." Now I can be like, "Don't care."
That's fine. You know what's good? When concerts are rolling through
I don't think
town.
we've ever said
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
So
Steve Bernie all the time.
no, you say it all the time. You say don't care about Taylor Swift concerts, even though you're looking at her ticket
You were
prices.
trying to go to Taylor Swift in BC.
I was trying because whatever. This is such. I hate this topic.
Which
when you guys
era
bring it
would
up.
you dress
Why?
as?
Because that's what you
know what
tried
that
buying
means.
tickets to Taylor Swift. You ripped on people going to Taylor Swift concert, and then you looked to see how much tickets were for Taylor Swift. so you could
Business,
get them.
baby.
You were gonna go.
I know people that sold their tickets for $10,000.
At the time, you said you would have went.
No,
you were looking for
legit.
tickets to go to the show, not to sell them. So
Well,
now you're doing
No,
revisionist
because as
history
soon as
here.
I say I wanted to sell them, everybody's gonna be like, "Jazzy's," and I don't want to
Don't
go
listen
into this.
to them.
You know,
Well, no one likes those
you're
people,
one of
though.
those people. You know what? In this economy,
No one likes those
you know what?
people.
That's it. I'm gonna get AC/DC tickets just to resell. them.
Okay.
I don't like those
Great.
people. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like those people.
Like, what is happening?
I do not like people that buy tickets just to flip
I don't
them.
either. It's a headache, but people
But
do it.
yeah, but I never will be that person that does it. I will
I've
give
done it in the past. I
on
hand up.
purpose.
Yep. And I was going, I forget what it was, and I'll never do it again. I've done it twice. One was for a concert, and I got burnt.
Which do you know? Which do you remember?
I think it was U2.
What do you mean you got
Oh,
burned?
Okay.
U2. I had a hard time reselling them. Right? And then my brothers and I had the grand idea to go in and get World Junior, the whole pass for when they were in Edmonton. And Canada sucked. So we were SOL, which is on us.
Yeah.
But I'll never do that again.
I've sold tickets in the past. I've bought tickets that I wanted to go to, can't go. I will never sell for more than face value. Just straight up, it's a principle thing
That's
I
nice.
have.
Good for you.
Just because it's one of those, that's how it should be. And I will, like Canada Voyagers, the supporters group, they've created a thing for the World Cup where if anyone has extra tickets to sell, because it's hard to get tickets right now, they're making it, you could sell it within the community, but it's got to be face value.
That's good
We're not,
aura.
we're not, and that's
Yeah,
I think that's a good way of using that.
Thank you.
It's just one of those.
Look, I was young and I was trying to flip and make some money.
We rip on Ticketmaster. We rip on them for overpricing things and then selling to resellers who bump up the price. I don't want to do the same thing.
And you pay
appreciate
premium to the reseller.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
right.
it's 10%. Last I checked, I'll double check. But yeah, like I always
They take
have to,
their cut, right?
They take their cut.
Yeah.
That's how they make their business, right?
Wow.
And the thing is, the tip is the tip is like I realize it's the young people that will pay those premium prices for like all these like
Well, their parents will pay.
sure, or
those
their little
premium
jobs
prices.
that they're not saving their money or investing their money. They're just buying clothes and buying concert tickets. And
Are
then
they actually
complain.
buying clothes? Because they all look like bums right now.
Oh my God! Remember I just said this when I had the presentation?
Yes.
Yeah. They do.
They
Wearing,
they wear
hoodies,
Crocs in sport mode activated.
just like, ugh.
You guys just went
brush
full
your hair. please.
Principal Skinner right there.
What were you gonna say? I'm sorry, you're gonna read.
It's not the youth that are wrong. The youth can't be, or I can't be wrong. The youth must be wrong. That's what.
Larsy said glue guy was a ticket scalper. No, imagine I wasn't the guy like the who
Outside?
needs tickets.
Tickets. We got you.
It's the guy that had the mullet that used to stand outside
Yeah.
the Coliseum.
That used
Yeah.
to be kind of part of the experience of going.
It was
to the,
fun.
But,
Yeah.
Eskimos game was
Yeah.
to run into the set of three guys with big starter jackets.
Yeah.
I always got them at the Oiler game across the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I always walked by them.
I mean, Oilers, if you hold out now till puck drop, you're getting tickets on the low. Like, not one.
Oh, during the regular season?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could get them for cheap. But
you
then
go to a
playoffs
game for
come
$20.
and they shoot up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the people that buy tickets without the idea of going just to try to profit off of it.
I tell you, I'd go to Brad Paisley tonight way, way faster than I'd go to Taylor Swift.
Fair. Although
He's
he was
quite
terrible.
popular.
His anthem.
Oh.
Do you remember at the Dodgers game?
No.
I think it was game 2. Or sorry, the first Dodgers.
I just remember Rufus Wainwright.
Whatever. It was the first one back in LA, and
Yeah.
he was atrocious. Atrocious.
Oh.
I don't think I'd go to either.
He was so
I like Brad
slow
Paisley.
paced, and I was like, "How is this guy singing?"
Did he
the
have an
anthem?
acoustic
He's
guitar
boring
with
the
He's an
crowd.
incredible guitarist.
Did he have one accompanying him?
Not at the.
You know what?
Really?
I saw that Brad Paisley played, I believe it was the national anthem in 2 World Series games,
Uh-huh.
like this year and then prior, and both of them were the longest games
I think
in
it's
World
more
Series
than 2.
history.
I think it was like he's played every time he's done it, it's gone to extra innings or
something
something.
crazy like that.
He's pretty popular, isn't he?
I think Brad Paisley's pretty popular, yeah. I mean, he's not, I think he's not at the pinnacle anymore, but
he was-
he'd be a
he was
country
up-
legend for
Yeah.
sure.
Here it is.
Cool.
World Series Game 2 in 2017 and went 11 innings.
Wow.
World Series Game 3 in 2018 went 18 innings. World Series Game 1 in 2024 went 10 innings. World Series Game 3 this year went 18 innings.
Wow.
So every time he's done it, it's gone extra innings, and 2 of them, to your point, they're like the 2 longest games.
So don't let him do World Series primetime game anthems.
Or if
Only
he's
in-
Or if
doing
you
it,
do, bet
buckle
the
up.
over.
Yeah.
Buckle up.
Take the
because
extra
this
innings.
game is
Yeah.
going for a while.
We're gonna be here.
And
Wow.
you're going to be watching extra innings. at
Blah
some
blah blah. In Lloyd says whiteout conditions is fine to drive with blinkers on. Of course.
Yeah,
Well, that's what you're.
fine.
But
That's
like,
you're supposed to be visible.
yeah,
That's
yes,
totally
blah
acceptable.
blah blah. 100%. Go ahead.
Okay, so it's like when the traffic is stopped, so you're gunning it down the highway, and like it's actually stopped. That's when the people put the blinkers on to let the people behind them know.
Yes.
Slow down. Like I'm gonna slow, so don't hit.
This is trouble.
Don't hit
Yeah.
me in the back or
Yeah,
anything.
that's that's the intended
That's the
use.
intended use.
right?
That's
For safety. But if you're an a-hole and you turn them on because you're scared, then don't drive. I'm sorry. I have very little tolerance for these crappy drivers now.
Me too. I
It's
just
like-
can't.
Take it slower, be safer.
Or don't drive. Like if you don't
But-
have to go somewhere,
That's
Then
what Maddie
don't
said.
go.
Take
But-
an Uber.
yeah.
Like other people will drive
or
you.
just stay home.
But if you're
That'd be
going
nice.
way too slow and it causes just as many problems as people go way too fast.
You know what? Actually,
Stay in that happy medium.
I wish that stay home thing could be something like in our legislation, because in BC, it obviously depends on your company, but in BC, it's the culture to be like, a snowflake fell. I can't come to work today. And it's like, you stay home and you do you. You work
Okay,
from
that's
home.
soft.
It's so soft.
That's
like,
soft.
STF you and go to work.
Yeah.
They're all a bunch of babies, therefore they have no experience.
Where is
that's
this?
why
BC.
why you
Well, they just don't know how to drive in those conditions.
Yeah,
They're
that's
not
not
used to
babies.
it.
They're not used to
They're
it.
just not used to
They're
it.
not set up.
Oh,
It's like when
please, I
snow
live there.
falls in like California.
Yeah.
or
It
Texas.
cripples
Okay, you
those
cannot
cities.
compare Vancouver to Cali. I'm sorry.
That's
I can't.
fair.
If you're
Vancouver
not
gets
used to
snow.
knowing how to drive in that and you don't have the right vehicle for it, you don't have proper tires for it, anything like that,
The law now says
it's-
it's a requirement.
it's going to cause problems. It's going to cause
In
havoc.
parts of BC, if
can
I'm not
understand it.
mistaken, it's illegal to not have winter tires.
It's all of the province now. I
Is
think.
it?
wow.
I believe so. Yeah.
In Oklahoma City, when I was there for like the winter months, it was not like hot or anything like that, but it was probably like plus 10, plus 12, but it would dip to below freezing. And we did get snow once, and it was like this, and it shut everything down. They're like, kids not going to school today. It's a snow day. And I'm like, look at outside. Really? Okay. And then they're showing all these collisions. It's just because they've never, or they so rarely have experienced anything like this. It created chaos.
Well, it's like us having an extreme heat warning. In
Yeah,
lots of
that's true.
places in the world,
That's good.
people would laugh at it.
That's a
They're
good
This
point.
isn't hot.
What is it? I've seen in like Manchester, they get like to -5 or something. They get an extreme cold warning going, and they do all the things that we do at -30. By the way, so Castor 1990 and the Nasty Chaz brought something. You said you would go to Brad Paisley before Taylor Swift. If we were back in 2007, you wouldn't have to make that choice because Brad Paisley and Taylor Swift were at Northlands Coliseum, October 2007.
Oh, wow.
She opened for him.
Yeah.
Look at them now.
So you could have, if we were back then,
Making that
we're almost 20 years ago, you
at
didn't even
me
have to make that choice. As much as you don't actually care to make that choice.
Alicia.
And that's
It's just fun
that
fact
tells you
from
kind
Castor.
of the height of Brad Paisley. I
well,
mean,
he's
he played Commonwealth.
He's doing what? Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That wasn't
Alicia.
Commonwealth.
He was at. He wasn't. that
No, it was
his-
Coliseum.
It's Coliseum.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.
Wasn't Brad Paisley here?
I feel like you're right, though. There was some sort of Commonwealth show.
Can I just read this one from Alicia quickly?
Might have been Keith Eben.
Jay, let her read the.
I'm reading Alicia's text.
Did you just call him her?
Who's Alicia?
Alicia from the text line.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to Waste Management in February. I've never been so excited. Perfect weather too. Alicia, that is going to be an awesome time.
I
Mix in
might
a
go
water.
this year too.
Yes.
We'll see.
Very good. Okay, sorry, Jazzy, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, it
here's-
wasn't me. It was Jay.
Oh, I thought you had something.
so what are the recent
They're
concerts?
trying to find out when Brad Paisley
Did
was
Brad-
here. Like, who cares?
Do you know what,
mean,
Jasmine?
Well,
Oddly
it's Casey,
curious.
There are some
2009.
people that do care.
Yeah, there are. Taylor Swift, Kenny
Jay's
Chesney
face was
headlined concert.
Maybe it was Kenny Chesney.
In 2009, they both were at Commonwealth, but then 09, Swift and Chesney there was a dual headliner.
I think it was Kenny Chesney I was thinking of then, yeah. You know what? What do you guys think of this? We're really meandering here.
That's okay.
whatever.
Oilers.
I mean,
so
Oilers
far.
don't play
We've
tomorrow.
talked enough about the Oilers this week, I would say.
Yeah,
We can
lots.
always dabble in it in a bit. We got time.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
only talk
we got
about
time.
Evan Bouchard wincing
I
at
don't
pucks
want to
being
hear.
shot from the
I
point
don't
so
wanna
much.
hear about it.
My kids at their elementary school are having a Remembrance Day,
Celebration.
like a
Assembly.
assembly. That's the word.
yes.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Used to have assemblies in elementary.
Yeah.
And my one daughter, Rose, who's in grade 6,
Rosie.
was asked to be a greeter because parents can come and the grade 6 perform and sing a song and do that. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. So last night I was saying, how are you going to greet people? And she's like, well, I'll just hold the door open. I'm like, well, as a greeter, you should probably say hello
Good morning.
or welcome
Yep.
and use your arm to gesture that they are heading the right way.
Yeah.
And a nice warm smile. And she said, oh, the music teacher says we're not to talk.
What?
I says, pardon?
Pardon?
Yeah. I'm like,
Why was there a rationale?
I don't know. I said, Rose, you're a greeter.
You can't
Just
say
gesture?
good day.
Yeah, good-
You can't say hello. That's
Yeah.
it.
Hello,
No,
welcome.
so I said,
welcome.
That's cold.
welcome. Hello.
But
Come on in.
that
Yeah,
seems like
like-
if you're not saying anything and you're just opening that door and you're just looking like, what? The kid's going to be scared to say anything. What if the person's like, hey, how are you? Good morning.
yeah.
You're just going to be,
Hello.
But it's funny that they're called greeters.
and
And how are you supposed to greet?
Like, are they telling the kids to be solemn because it's a solemn celebration? But like, hey,
It's like,
when the assembly begins, that's
Yeah.
time to be reflective and thoughtful. and
yes, there's a time
remember.
and place. And
yeah,
maybe, but I encouraged her to greet her little heart out. And
I
you
love
say
that.
hello.
do you know what it would be funny? Is if you get like a letter today. Mr. Music Teacher
Yeah.
is writing this letter. Just be like, I'm very upset that
Yeah.
Rose specifically welcomes people with verbal words
Yes.
as opposed to just being silent.
You know, it'd be amazing if Rose went all ray gun on everybody at the door and just started breakdancing.
Yeah. Okay.
Took it to the next level.
Take that, music
I just want to
teacher.
know the rationale.
I think it has probably something along the lines of what Tom said.
It's that, or was there miscommunication? He said, you don't have to say a big thing. You just have to say hello.
No,
Maybe,
it
like-
was do not talk.
Oh, okay.
What? Come on, man.
So we're bucking the trend.
good.
What's new?
Hey, like
That's Milne
you're a
Street.
guest to the school. You're here
Yeah, welcome.
to remember,
Welcome
right?
to our beautiful
yeah,
school.
welcome. Come on in.
Please,
like,
please come in.
Yeah, we're
I'm
gonna
going
have
to
a
start
great
doing that to
celebration.
everyone that comes into the EST.
I'm going to greet you.
well, the
I'm just
greeting on
gonna
the thing
just-
is nice.
I'm just, if somebody comes in, I'm going to walk out. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to stare
yeah,
and then wave.
I would
then just
hate
go-
that.
isn't that awkward?
I'm such a personable person. I
Yeah.
feel like even like the cashiers or there was the server, I'll always ask their names. So for someone to just kind of be a mute, I'd be like, F your problem.
Yeah, well,
Just joking.
but it kind of sets the tone, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean, okay, I get it's Remembrance Day, but people are still there to watch their kids. They're
Yeah,
still there
yeah,
to
yeah.
support their school.
Right.
It's
it can-
disrespectful not to agree.
So
Yeah.
Just odd.
I went against it,
Good.
and we are going to
I'm fine with that.
Casino Dealer J, sorry if someone asked who's on Glue Guy's t-shirt. This is
A limited edition shirt.
a limited edition shirt from EST house band Whale and the Wolf.
But
It's Tim the Tool Man Taylor.
That's
Here, I'll
the
show
beauty
you.
of-
Tim the Toolman Taylor. And there's from one of their from their album, they've got these pink lines that come from the woman's eyes, and they
Yeah.
have that on the shirt from connecting.
And
Tim
I-
the Toolman Taylor is both of his eyes because there's two pictures of him with a wrench.
I believe it
Very
comes
limited
from
edition shirt.
Raimai and Lucas and Eric's and everybody in the band's obscure infatuation with Home Improvement.
Great show.
It was a
Great
fun
show.
show.
I liked
I
it.
fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. We were at that show. All
Yeah, I'm
of
trying to
us.
remember which show that was.
That was at the
just
Canadian Ice House.
That was a lot of fun.
No, Rocky Mountain Ice House.
Rocky Mountain Ice House.
Just trying to remember what that show was.
VR Montenegro
just a
elevated
show.
my experience.
It was sold out, I believe.
It
too.
was awesome. Yeah. Thank you, VR.
That was
By
great.
it.
Yeah.
Cam Moon was there.
Mooner still talks about that. He's like,
great
how about
night.
to hang out with the glue guy?
Yeah. He's a great dude. We text all the
two,
time.
two good dudes.
Yeah.
He's
Are they
yeah.
they're making a new album, right? Right now?
in
Yeah.
the studio.
Yeah, that's dope. Can't wait.
I think it's
I always
gonna be
text
good.
Winter right after our show on a game night.
Yep.
And I say, get me home, big boy. And he'll always text me during the break. Safe travels, Jay. I hope you're liking the broadcast.
I love it. I love
He
it.
calls a hell of a game.
He does.
I do like. It's kind of, it's good and bad, because I need to rewatch the parts I've missed. But when I'm listening, to a hockey game is, it is fun. I don't mind it.
Paint the picture.
Yeah, and
Theater of the mind.
Mooner gets so up and down for saves. Like former goalie, right?
Well, yeah.
So he can tell it like nobody else, I think.
Have you
but
ever experienced him calling a game? Have you ever seen it?
I've never seen it in person.
He like leans in.
Yeah.
He's always moving. Like, and then Bob, like this is how long I've been around. Bob would always just like sit beside Jack. Sometimes he'd be watching a Golden Bears game, and then he'd be like, "Well, that guy gets paid $14 million." And then now, because Mooner's enthusiasm is so infectious, Bob now stands up,
Right.
And Bob gets into it too. And like,
I'd like to go to a game with you guys up in the media. press
Jazzy's
box.
been.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes we get like a little bit of we can get someone else in like Jazzy, and I think we can
could,
work something out.
Good training for glue guy. I don't know. I wouldn't like. You asked the question, didn't you?
Yeah,
I would not do
I'm not scared. I don't know, maybe because I'm a woman.
I would be scared.
And with all the men there, it's just like, move. I got this. Okay. Yeah.
Well, there's quite a few of them who put their mics in the scrum and don't ask anything. So.
And the guys are pretty nice and respectful. That's also like maybe because I'm small and I am a woman that they'll kind of give you like that space and
Yeah.
you and stuff. So
Yeah.
that helps too.
Yeah, they'd be like, "Who the hell is this guy? What's up with his T-shirt?"
Yeah, whatever. No, you'd be like, I'm glue guy. Get out of the way.
You will not wear that T-shirt to the press box.
No,
You will dress up very nice.
can't.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, you can.
What? No, I can't
He
dress.
could wear that shirt if he wanted to.
I'd have to put a
Don't
blazer over
start
it.
with me, Maddie.
What if he really wanted to? He could. Would
Yeah,
it be
that'll be
frowned
the
upon?
first and last
Sure.
time he ever goes there.
Yeah, it would
What
be.
is
It
it?
would be.
Put a nice
deemed
blazer
as
over that. Put a nice blazer
you
over
can put
that.
a blazer over that. This is true.
Put a nice blazer
And
over
it's-
that. Get some nice pants on.
Maybe
some nice.
These are nice pants.
These aren't nice pants.
You're
I'm just
dressed
saying,
very
like,
nice
overall,
today, by
I would
the
say
way.
don't wear that shirt to
You
the
could
game,
get
but
away with. I would say.
What
you
if
could
I
get away
threw
with
on a
that.
scarf?
I actually like that.
That might also be your last game.
I'm just,
Great.
it's a different look, but it can be classed up. You could wear that to a press box.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know
Challenge
if I
is
believe
on.
Maddie on this one.
Guys.
So hey, back to Polly.
Okay.
Birthday.
Some of those guys just wear like regular sweatshirts or stuff like that.
It has to be like a nice,
They don't all do that
like
up there.
like a nice designery crew neck.
They don't all do that up there.
with maybe like a white T-shirt underneath.
Yeah, they don't all do that up
okay,
there.
well, they need fashion. This is what I mean. Move. Okay, move, y'all.
Well,
Need to
I
step
don't
it
think
up.
that's the most important thing for some of those guys going there to do that. It's fashion.
You are right, but it's incredible to me when you look at panels like Thursday Night Football and like my favorite dress panel. Everybody kills it.
Yeah, but they have like, but
They have the money and all that. I
Yeah,
understand.
but there's those people that just write that are going to these games and are never on camera.
You know what? Present yourself. You are representing yourself in a brand.
She's actually
Present
right.
yourself, and you
Yeah.
will see the way people treat you differently. Like I am dressed very scrubby today. It is Friday. I knew
I
it was
think you
cold.
look nice.
Well, thank you.
I think there's a lot of
But
people
I-
there that dress down, or I would say not dress elevated, and they still
You
get the
don't necessarily
respect.
elevate, but that is a place where you should be elevated. It's like going to a wedding, or like going to a birthday party, or you know what I mean, like a gathering. You
It's
you
a
dress
place
up.
of professionalism.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How hard is it? And it's not hard. It's
Don't
not
wear a
hard.
hoodie.
You need fashion tips?
What about a hoodie with a blazer?
Ask me to
No.
help you.
No.
What did you, just say?
absolutely.
No.
Davis Sanchez does that all the time.
A hoodie
He
with
does that
blazer?
on TV. You wear a hoodie with
Yes.
blazer, go for it.
Davis Sanchez goes a little far.
Sure.
He wears a button-up shirt with a hoodie over top with a blazer over top.
That's fair.
There-
but,
Fashion,
but it
it's
happens.
unique,
Who's the
yeah.
guy? Andrew Whitworth. He does a blazer hoodie
Okay,
guy.
there
Yes, he
are
is.
the boys at Modern designed these blazers that have the hoodie attached with them. It's not an actual hoodie.
Really?
It's a blazer, right?
It's a
With the
blazer, but
hoodie.
it has the hoodie and the strings made to look like that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is fashion. You know that it's like
And
it's brand name.
Yeah.
You know,
it's classy. You're dressing
Classy.
it up, but you're trying to be like
custom,
casual,
whatever it is.
cool.
Yeah, but you're actually putting effort. That's what it shows. That you know that this is cool and unique and different.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Things like that.
Yeah. So don't wear Crocs with sport mode disengaged to the press box.
Do you own Crocs?
No, I would never.
I don't own Crocs.
I would never ever.
Surprising because you are a farm.
I
guy.
judge as soon as I,
have,
see Crocs. I judge.
I have the rubber Birkenstocks.
Whoa!
Yeah,
I don't care for
Brand
Birkenstocks.
Those are my. I love those.
But they're practical, right?
Well, and they can get wet, they can get dirty, and you just hose them off.
Yeah.
And they're comfy. I like them. Real Birkenstocks, I know they break in.
Yeah.
But I can't wait that long.
I don't have time and patience for Birkenstocks. And then the kids wearing slides with sandals. Like, I'm gonna be Principal Skinner here. You guys look like idiots.
I mean, you
It's
can
a
do
terrible
it in time
look.
and place, but you gotta rock it properly.
Terrible look.
My daughter, we've had to. She now has to wear shoes because she can't wear Birks and socks anymore. But she'll still bring her Birkenstocks to school. I've given up. She's gone. It's lost. The battle is lost. White socks, tube socks,
Bad
like
run.
that. And now, oh my gosh, are you doing what they do, where you pull it down, 3/4 it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're no better.
Isn't that basic?
This is very.
This is
This is why I'm
basic.
not proud of this look.
But
this
you
is
got
me
the nice
dressing down.
pullover.
Well, no, hey, you go
retail.
to Dawson Junior High. You're the queen bee. They pull their tube socks up and then roll them down, like fold them down
Yes,
3/4 like that.
right.
Yeah, just like that.
This is my bum look.
Hey, I've given up though. My youngest two still wore.
She'll come back. Don't
My
worry.
youngest two still wore snowsuits to school today, so that made me proud. I was happy. They're still young.
Dress warm.
Well, yeah, you're
It's
gonna
that
go-
worst part. That is one of the worst ages when you want to dress cool and you don't
Yeah.
care. Like, I don't need that
And then you
jacket.
freeze your
and then
ass
you're
off.
frozen. It's
Snowsuits were fun, man.
Yeah.
You put your legs in, you clip on the
And
suspenders.
in recess, you have to like put it on,
put the
and then you go like
jacket
play
on.
in the snow,
Yeah,
build
yeah, yeah.
forts, and come inside. Everybody's just dripping.
Oh yeah.
I need to find better winter gloves. How did April like her gloves that you got last year?
the gloves that you got for me
Well, you bought them.
for a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
The heated gloves.
That I didn't screw up.
She loves them.
Does she?
Yes.
I gotta go look which ones I got her. I've bought two. I have to return both of them.
Yeah, she loves them.
Trying to find. I
very
find the
good.
battery weird on those.
It is.
They're-
It's super annoying. I
That
couldn't
part I
deal
don't
with it.
like that.
But
good with
she's
it?
fine with it.
Yeah.
They keep her hands warm. That's all that matters. She
need better winter gloves
She
with them.
loves her hands being extremely warm.
I need to do a better job of
Get
keeping my
snowboard gloves.
snowboard.
Yeah.
I need to do a better job of keeping my toes warm and my hands warm.
What are you?
Toes
what's
is
the
when I
purpose
lose
of these
it.
gloves? Are you doing work or are you
I just like being
walking?
outside a little bit more.
Yeah.
Then get mitts.
Or going to yeah.
Get mitts. There's a great mitt company out of Regina.
Yeah.
Yes, like I'm not even kidding. They are. I forget if they're cowhide, but they're black. They're mitts, but inside they're fingers,
Oh, cool.
but they're still shelled in a mitt, and
Sweet.
they're solid. They're
I'll
really
have to
good.
look at those. I've been trying socks too. I don't like any of the heated socks I've
Get the thermal.
Heated socks, puke.
tried that one.
Did you try Uniqlo?
Work, you guys. I'll
Speaking
just,
of
like,
Uniqlo.
Heated socks? Are you
just
serious?
double socks.
Is that a
Put two
thing?
socks
Oh,
on.
double sock. That's too much.
Oh man,
depends where
like,
you're
They're
going.
wired and stuff, just like the gloves, and they bring.
wouldn't your feet sweat?
You could wash them.
I know, but like, wouldn't you be wet?
No,
all day?
because I would think it's part of it is your feet are, instead of being freezing cold, they're normal temperature.
do you wear long johns?
No.
We call that a base layer now, Jay.
I like long johns. I haven't worn long johns in years. It's funny they got that name. I wonder who the original John was.
Long johns. But
Long johns.
they are, like, I had to wear them on the sidelines a couple times this year because there was one game in Calgary that was pretty cold. And then there was one game here that was actually pretty cold and, like, you're wearing just thin dress pants. But remember I wore the hunting pullover the other day? Actually, the crew at Wild TV hooked me up with, like, base layer gear. And I actually wore the pants to them, and it was very comfortable. Very comfortable.
Big Uke says Tommy took his judgy pills this morning.
Shut up, Big Uke. I'm kidding.
Judgy Phil.
What
Jen
up?
Cool
What up,
says,
Uke?
some battles are not worth it. Let people wear what they want.
Of course. At the end of the day, do whatever you want. We're just telling you our opinion.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, you've said actually you shouldn't do that. So
You shouldn't, though. That's my opinion. You should be presentable
you are
when
telling
you're in
them
a,
what to
when you're in
do.
a professional setting.
I'm just glad we work in a place that you can pretty much wear whatever you want.
Okay, but I'll be honest, everybody
To
looks
a
great
degree.
today.
Like, what do you mean to
Love
a
it.
degree?
Nice. This is such a nice, loungy, comfortable Friday.
good
winter
Friday.
we
day.
are on
Like, yeah.
camera now. So like
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
there are some looks that have been worn by many of us at times at the old place that I wouldn't want on our here at times.
what do you mean?
Maddie
Like our
agrees.
old office or
Yeah.
TSN?
Yeah.
At 1260.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah, you're on
Where-
camera. You have to be
so
presentable.
when you're on camera, there's for the job, there has to be a little bit, like you can't just roll in sometimes with
I'm
like
not saying you can wear a tank top and a
Yeah,
hat
I
all
wouldn't
the
have
time,
issues
but
with
like,
that. But
look
it's
presentable.
Like, yeah, I don't come in with the fully stained shirt.
I wouldn't leave
Very
the house. With,
wrinkly.
I wouldn't leave
No.
the house with a fully stained
I know,
shirt.
but that's my. They have my package.
Ooh.
Did you order something?
Oh, never mind. That is an order. I have somebody coming to. I have to do an Amazon return here today, and I thought that was.
You getting scammed again?
No, I have another package coming. So I think that was delivery, and they still haven't shown up because Eric was supposed to just grab me when they show up, so I can give them my packages so that they could return. Because it's weird one where I can't return them by dropping them off at Staples or you don't have Amazon, you don't know.
I've never been on the
Amazon
app.
It's a
right
game
now
changer.
they've gone to a thing where now for
I've never used it.
for
Wanted to.
returns you could just take them to like a Staples or Pure Later or
Yeah.
Canada Post, and you don't even have to box it up or anything. You just give
box.
them the thing and they load it up to save on boxes and things. They just load up into one big box, so there's not multiple little boxes. And they send that off. And this one, I was only like this pickup from their provider. And I was like, well, I don't want that. I like dropping it off. I don't know when they're going to come.
I'm very old fashioned in many ways. Personal shopping is one of them. I don't really do online.
I love online shopping. I hate the experience of
I like going to a
talking
grocery store. I like going to a mall to get clothes.
I've never bought groceries online. I won't do that one.
Me neither.
Same.
I don't want to be picking up my, because they can just pick up the first thing. Are you those people that will go for the back or look at expiry dates?
Yes.
Yeah, I need to do that.
Yeah,
I do
absolutely.
not.
Because you're rich, Jay.
Yes, I am rich.
Dairy's the only thing I look for the expiry date for. Sure.
Me too.
That one,
Bread.
there's always another one that bread's gonna go so quick. I don't need to worry about expiry
Bread,
date.
but we just freeze our bread.
I'll eat it exactly. I'm also learning
I
to
don't
bake
even know
bread.
I love bread.
Yeah, we have a bread maker. I was on it for quite a while.
I haven't gone into the bread maker.
gone
I'm
into
using
the-
full oven and doing my own.
Oh, you're
and all
doing
that.
your own.
Yeah. I should bring you some sometime.
You should, friend.
Did it for my brother recently.
Our bread maker's kind of gone the way of the trampoline. You know, it's great for
not
a
being
while,
used.
and then doesn't get used. I should make bread this weekend.
There's
Make
one
bread
recipe.
this weekend.
There's one recipe I have is like you could make it and leave it in the fridge for like 9 days. So you can make a big batch and then every day or 2 days bake what you
pulling
need.
off.
Bake what you need. It's very easy.
In the text line, Maddie, you got a tip for gloves. Go spend a few bucks and get Klim winter gloves.
Climb.
Climb.
It looks
I would
like
have read
it does
Clem
look
too.
like it does look like
Yeah.
Clem. It does look like Clem.
Winter gloves.
The gloves I understand. The socks
nice.
I'm a little bit surprised, but
Those
I
are
get
sledding
it.
gloves, Maddie. They will be the best gloves you'll ever get, but they are expensive. I
I'm
believe
willing
they-
to spend,
I believe they have
to
a
a degree.
lifetime warranty too.
I am willing to spend on some of like I've committed this year to a couple of them.
The Godfather says, if you need winter wear advice, you come to the Godfather. I've got it down. Yeah, he has insulated shorts.
Oh yeah! Shout out to the people that are working outside. By the way.
Yes, stay warm.
Yeah.
Be safe.
Yeah.
Dave in Section T says,
Well, wait, did Godfather send any advice?
no, he says you come to him.
I'm surprised he's not here. It's Friday.
I was expecting you to be here today.
Yeah.
Thanks for the advice on gloves
Fridays,
there
he's always
and
here.
socks.
I wear insulated shorts.
I work Saturday night.
I want the beer. You know what? Godfather's probably at our old location drinking the beer that didn't get here for beer of the week.
I can't believe that happened.
Yeah,
When did they find out
Where
that the
is
beer
it?
was sent there?
I don't know. I'm assuming
You
this
know
one.
what we should do? Let's put make a package.
I'll
and-
drive over there right
1
now.
second. Let's put a
Knock
package
on the
and
lawyer's
put an
office?
I'll say, where the hell's
let's put
our
an air
beer?
tag in it. Put a package, put address to EST, and see where it goes, and see who the.
Well, it's gonna go to the people that took over our place.
I'll go ask.
But where's the beer?
I'll
She
go
probably
find
took
it.
it.
But it says
But you wanna
Edmonton
know who you
Sports
don't wanna
Stock.
But it's
too.
not hers. That's
Otherwise.
illegal.
It's also like sometimes it's just the delivery person.
Yeah,
Should
that's
we,
true.
be
So
a
it's like
surveillance van
when
while
we've
we
had
do
it there, they just come in like, hey, we're here to drop off beer, and they're probably like, okay. They didn't ask what it was for, and sometimes there's no label or anything on it. Like we've had those people. We had that one guy. I think you were there for it at the old place who got was really
He was pissed off.
he was explaining to us that we don't have a sign up properly or whatever, and he went to the wrong place. We're like, that's on you. Like,
Yeah, it says 2A or whatever it was,
Yeah.
and there's an Edmonton Sports Talk sign outside of the
and outside
door.
he went to the wrong spot, and he was like really telling me for like 5 minutes of how we need better signage. And I was like, okay. And then we took the stuff. He's like, yeah, like I really was going to the wrong spot. I was like, hey, that's cool.
Okay.
Go.
This sounds like a you problem.
It was very much a him problem.
Yeah. Make beer bread, Jay. Simple and easy. That's from Mike, the Michigan fan.
Beer bread.
Beer bread.
I've seen a
Mike
recipes for
brought
that
in
one.
beer bread.
Mike did?
Yeah, remember at the old place?
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah.
The bread I have is strictly flour, water, salt, and yeast. That's it.
Yeah,
easy.
you need for bread machine. You
And
need
then
specific bread machine yeast.
Well, Maddie
A
gave
bread
me,
machine one or yeast? Just it's regular
No, it's
yeast.
special bread machine yeast.
I did not know.
Maddie gave me some of his starter, and I made some sourdough.
Sourdough?
Pizza. It was so good. I
Sourdough
might need more though, because I think this one's dying out.
Well, it's,
You
in-
just
it's,
you
it's,
get
it's,
just keep feeding
you
it.
just keep feeding.
I know, but I think I missed a.
It grows
That's
back.
fine.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, just keep.
Okay.
You just get on a consistent basis of feeding it every day, and eventually it'll come
I'll
back.
need it, and if it's not like rising, then I'll
You just have to do it for like probably 2 weeks.
okay. But just saying, sourdough pizza, yum yum, for a cheat day.
I actually have. I was thinking about bringing like one of the bread makers here.
Oh,
we could
this
always
place
just have
would
bread
smell
here.
like Subway.
Just have bread being going on here.
Is that
Like
the?
intermittent fast.
I didn't say I did it.
Since no, because you're saying certain people tell you stuff that
Yeah.
you're like, why are you telling me this? Like, since it's intermittent fast, I would be like breaking it all the time if there was a bread maker here. It would smell so good. Like a
It would
bakery.
smell good.
Like the Italian
You know what? If I'm
roast
hungry,
marinade.
I eat. If I'm not, I don't.
That's kind of what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Yeah, you're
That's
right.
why breakfast isn't the most important meal of the day. It was
I agree.
started by cereal companies back in the day to make you buy their cereal. So it's a fallacy to a degree, but they do say that it's when you're hungry is when you should first eat.
This is true.
I got to buy Reed lunch today.
Why?
In a meeting.
Before you get to that,
you're not
portions of
giving
this
him
hour
cooker?
brought to you by the High Product Marketing, official merch partner of Edmonton Sports Talk. Promotional products that bring the buzz. Check them out at highproductmarketing.com. Why are you buying Reed lunch?
I lost a bet to him.
What was the bet?
Commanders Seahawks.
Oh,
Wow.
wasn't
Commanders
good.
got pumped and Jaden Daniels dislocated his elbow.
good news. today.
Yes.
Yeah,
no
it is.
surgery.
It is good news.
Yeah.
Hey,
What are you going to get for lunch? Popeyes?
No.
He likes his Popeyes. I owe you as well.
you
don't
eat
like
Popeyes is
yeah,
hilarious.
I tried that on Halloween. I wanted to
I
go
had
out.
plans.
Well, no, you were to do the lock shop.
Yeah, I had plans.
Yeah.
And I had plans at night.
I said let's quickly go after work.
But I had plans for later in the day. So I had work to do.
Oh, whatever, Maddie.
Can you guys
So
just get
before we
along?
get, no. So she texts me saying, "Hey, maybe she's going to come in on Halloween
Like,
for the hangout."
When we did the scheduling,
And then she said, "And maybe we can go out after and do
Because I wanted
because I
him
owe
to dress
her
up
beer
as-
and all that."
I wanted to be a Pop-Tart
And
in
I was like,
public.
"Well, I can't because I'm doing lock shop, but I also have already committed to go to my brother's place
Oh,
and
yes,
to
that's
go
right.
hand out candy. I've made pre-commitments."
yes, he did.
And then she says, "Oh, blowing me off again."
Ouch.
My plans were made first.
Yeah, but then you can be like, guys, when you should be like, we should reschedule. How about this date, this date, this date? Pick.
No. It's up to you.
You have, yeah.
You guys are so
It's
like
your
whatever.
idea.
You know what? Because I'm such a busy person, so I throw out dates. I'm like, these ones work for me,
Too
and then
far
it's not
ahead.
a back and forth.
We've
Too far
one
ahead.
date you canceled. I agreed to it, and you ended up canceling. The next date you throw out was an Elks game day,
Which I forgot.
and then you throw out Halloween when I had plans. So you've thrown out 3 dates.
Okay. Well,
Back to so where are you going for lunch?
Well, okay, let's put this to a vote. So I have 4 options.
Okay.
Okay.
One, there's an Asian fusion place down the block here.
Yeah.
They make really good ramen.
There's a fa.
it's a ramen day.
It might be a ramen
Yeah, 'cause
day.
it's, you know, the West.
That's
2,
good.
Swiss Chalet.
Okay.
3,
Basic.
Continue.
shawarma.
Yeah.
All the-
4, Popeyes.
Reed loves his Popeyes.
I know. That's
And he
why.
eats with 2 hands on Popeyes.
That's why I might
Is he good with Asian fusion?
see
Yeah.
that might be out of his wheelhouse.
I
I
don't.
do know he likes.
Do
Swiss
they
Chalet.
cook with peanut oils or anything like that?
Well, that might be the problem.
That's why I would take it immediately out of the question.
I do know he does like Swiss Chalet sauce.
And so if you know he likes Swiss shot, like with Reed and his allergies, I would go places that I know Reed likes and he eats at because they're safe.
And it's right here.
It is very convenient.
So
Yeah.
Asian fusion, I would say, is out.
and in
and
my
has he eaten
flyers,
shawarmas?
in my flyers yesterday that I gave you,
Yeah,
there was a huge coupon book for Swiss Chalet.
I don't know if they accept those.
There's Swiss Chalet.
I was in there one time and they're Swiss Chalet to go type thing. They're not a sit down Swiss Chalet. And I remember one time they're like talking to a customer, like, we're not a
Well-
regular Swiss Chalet. So there's a chance they'd say no. I'm just giving you a heads up with the
Okay.
coupon. I would also, do you know if he likes shawarma?
No.
I would take it out. If he likes Swiss Chalet and he likes Popeyes, I think it's down to those two.
So
I
then-
would say Swiss Chalet because it's he gets Popeyes quite a bit.
I know he eats a lot of Popeyes.
I haven't seen him eat Swiss Chalet, so if he likes Swiss Chalet, get him Swiss Chalet.
He eats a concerning amount of Popeyes,
With 2 hands.
but it always Popeyes looks so good.
I know.
It is
I'm
really
very
good.
glad you
Love
didn't say
that.
one place
Love that chicken
because
from
it was our
Popeyes.
place.
Oh, I couldn't take him there.
Yeah, thank you.
No.
We need to go again.
Yeah, that
Just
was a
cuz.
nice. That was a nice.
We
lunch
just need to
date.
go, cuz.
Yeah.
We don't need a reason for that one.
Well, why don't we go today, and we'll invite Reed.
No, because now that's you're riding.
You wouldn't
into
want
a
to bring him
place.
into the circle.
That's a
Yeah.
That was ours. Now it's becoming yours and Reed thing, and you're taking that away from us.
That's true.
Refinery Grill. That's what we're talking about. I did do that for.
Yeah, football.
Yeah, I did that one game. That was good. I
was
can't
very
remember
good.
what I got.
Speaking of football,
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of putting together something for Jay's play of the day.
Please do. Yesterday's game was awful.
My God. Never. Broncos
Holy.
and Raiders should never be allowed a Thursday
Oh
nighter
my
ever
God.
again.
Was that the worst football
Amen.
game
Yes.
you've ever seen in your life?
It took
Nothing was
the
happening.
Broncos till what, the second quarter to get a first down?
Holy.
Terrible, man. Terrible.
Considering how like NFL has been unreal with like you don't even know what's going on or how the game's gonna go. That was just how dare you?
Look at these
that
numbers. This
stank
final
on it.
score was 10-7.
I know.
Puke. Geno Smith, 16-26 for 143 yards and an interception.
Bo Nix sucked last night.
I am very.
60.3 passer rating.
I did say in the lock shop yesterday that I did think the Raiders were going to cover, so I was very happy about that.
They did. Bo Nix, 16 for 28 for 150 yards.
Awful.
1 tutty, 2 interceptions, 54.2 passer rating. That's bad. Nobody wanted to win.
Yeah.
It's a great way to describe that game.
You wanted to win.
Holy.
I threw it out to Haas yesterday in the lock shop because I haven't watched enough Broncos this year. That offense isn't good enough, but we've seen defenses that have been legit defenses go win Super Bowls. And I said, is this team able to go win a Super Bowl?
Well, and
I don't think the defense is at that level. That with that offense, it needs to improve. Otherwise, they're not winning a Super Bowl.
Vegas did kick themselves in the foot too. Like they got in their own way.
Well, there's that touchdown that got
Ashton
called back.
Jeanty had the touchdown that was called back on a pick. Very catchable ball turns into an interception. They had the blocked punt.
Yep.
Like some major mistakes, 10 penalties.
Denver's kick or punter was up absolutely pathetically bad. He was pooching and shanking punts all game long.
And that Daniel Carlson, why the hell is he still in the league as a kicker? I was watching with my wife and he was kicking to tie the game.
Yeah.
And I said, this guy stinks. I
I thought
guarantee
he was
you
good when he came
misses.
into the league.
He was, but he stinks now.
Oof.
Wide right. Go figure. And I tweeted
bueno.
something out last night. I can't believe was not a pass, roughing the passer on a hit made on Geno
saw your
Smith.
tweet on that one.
When he got hit low, well after he threw it. And like, if that's Pat Mahomes or Josh Allen or Jordan Love, that is a flag.
Yeah.
You think Jordan Love's in that category now?
Yeah.
He gets those calls?
Yep.
I still can't believe they lost.
Can you
to
add
the
an
Panthers.
NBA game to your J play of the day?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Actually,
No, I would. I mean,
shout out to Hernan Salas and the crew of EST Afternoons. One, the Screw It Let's Do It parlay did hit yesterday.
It hit?
And I threw up the Hernan Salas he's due because he keeps saying Matt Boldy's
And
due.
did it hit?
He scored yesterday.
Oh my
It
God.
hit.
did he score twice?
Those are the two I stayed
I don't know if he
away
scored
from
twice. I
last
saw
night.
he scored one at least, and I was like, hey, Hernan's finally happy. He's been
Okay.
yelling at me for a while. Matt Boldy's due. And I'm like, well, you don't bet on the guy that's due, though. Like, you wait till after.
I stayed away from those two bets. Tommy did not win yesterday.
Neither did Jay.
We play again today.
Jay Poopy. Jay sucks. What is your NBA play, Jasmine?
Well, the Raptors and the Hawks. Hawks to cover -1.5.
Just take money line.
Yeah, or you can take money line, but I don't know, too close to bet on that one.
Is it? It's anticipated to be a close game. Is it?
Yes, and that's why I said it. And then there's also the Rockets and Spurs. Rockets are to cover -3.5. Thank you.
Oh, look at this.
What is this?
It's spits. Really? Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
What are you bringing me?
I don't know, whatever you want.
I need
Really?
some,
Is this
hot
what we
water.
do? We just text you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
text you something.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Montreal 3-point favorites, right?
Has that not moved?
Nope.
Saskatchewan 3?
Saskatchewan 3.
Yeah, there's two lock shop parlays. Earlier this week I did spread, but then Huss and I built, we just went straight up Montreal, Saskatchewan money line. But then we teased the spread.
I jumped on
teased
that
the
one.
over under. So Al's Tie Cats, we lowered it and took the over. Can't remember what we lowered it to, like 46.5 or something like that. And then the weather is cold in Regina on Sunday. Like it's a high of high of like -4 or something. And then it's going to get colder. So I don't think there's going to be scoring. So we bumped that up to like 58.5 or something. We took the under. So we have a nice little parlay up at EST Specials at Play Alberta. I'm just confident in my picks for this one of Montreal and Saskatchewan. That was my
I
Grey
took
Cup pick to the
BC.
start.
I want BC. I know they play indoors, and maybe like that's a disadvantage of playing in the cold climate. But I hope they win.
You're right. But I thought about this. And I think Trevor Harris buckles when it's cold. And I think Nathan Rourke, when it comes to like who's the quote unquote tougher quarterback in tough conditions, I'd go Nathan Rourke. That's why I'm with BC.
James Butler questionable for the game.
I know.
This game might come down to the running back, and if James Butler is now banged up, I don't care
Ouellette's
whether
the
he's
better
healthy or
back
not.
anyway.
AJ Ouellette's going to go. He's going to go off more so than James Butler. I would
If-
take AJ Ouellette outdoors even against a healthy James Butler.
If BC's line holds, like that D line holds, then okay. But I think in terms of execution, and if the weather is unfavorable, aka cold and crappy, I'm putting my money on the Canadian kid.
I'm thinking of going Montreal to cover
Yeah.
and BC money line.
You think BC I don't,
Straight up,
BC
eh?
isn't? They've been. I think we look at their good games and rate them a little too higher, and we don't look at their bad games enough.
I don't
Like they-
This is not so much of a BC thing, Maddie.
It's a Sask.
I don't believe in Saskatchewan. I'm sorry.
You think they're a hollow first place?
Yeah, like the Elks played them quite hard in all their both their games. They should have won
actually,
both.
yeah.
Well, they won one.
Well, they had to
should've-
climb back. They had to crawl back into
the
that
first
other game.
The Elks didn't play well through three
No,
quarters.
that's true.
Riders played bad, and the Elks played well in the fourth quarter. That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, and this is just me, but I don't know that Trevor Harris is the guy that I would want. You know,
He's just good enough.
Yes, he'll get you to the Grey Cup.
Yeah.
He'll get you there. He'll just fall through there.
yeah, but CFL always has a way of producing storylines, and to have the storyline of Davis Alexander and Nathan Rourke battling for
Right.
the Grey Cup is a storyline I could see happening.
But the other storyline is Davis Alexander, young up and comer, going up against Trevor Harris, looking for his first. Mm-hmm. After a long career trying to get that first Grey Cup as a starter.
Yeah, I just
There's great storylines either way. Nathan Rourke versus Davis Alexander is a great story. Nathan Rourke against Bo, old face of the franchise, face of the league versus new face of the league. I just mentioned Trevor Harris, Davis Alexander, and then if you get Bo versus Trevor, two old guards still at it.
What do you think of the fact that Saskatchewan hasn't played a competitive game
Doesn't matter.
in 3 weeks?
Doesn't matter. The Edmonton
4
Elks
weeks.
did it in 2015.
Yeah.
They had the bye.
I don't like it, though.
They had a late bye. They rested people before. They did it, and so it happens. And
I don't
think-
like it.
I think we play too much into that. And if you look at the history, it's not that big of a deal.
Smitty the Welder Lions got lucky against the Stamps last
They
weekend.
did. Good call. Good call, Smitty.
The Stamps are a good team.
Yeah.
Like
They weren't playing well.
they're a good team.
They
though.
screwed that up.
They did. 100%.
Their second half wasn't good enough.
Jazzy.
Well, from someone that has lived in Vancouver and we make fun of the Canucks fans and stuff and not their loyalty, the one thing I did enjoy are the BC Lions fans. They were actually pretty loyal. They go to all the games. There's lots of season ticket holders. I know a few. And BC Lions have not won a Grey Cup since 1964. So
Wait,
I really
No, they've
won
a Grey
multiple
Cup.
Grey Cups.
They've won in like 2014
my
or
bad.
something
Yeah.
like that
Yeah,
recently.
yeah.
They've won many Grey Cups.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. My notes
They.
were wrong.
I think they started in
really?
19s.
Yeah, they won at home.
That
in
might have been their
2000
first Grey Cup.
And what? Not that
Oh,
long.
2011?
2011 at
2011.
home.
Yeah, 2011 was the one. At home.
2014 they
These were
won.
like, wow, they really suck. Okay.
No, they've won quite a bit.
Well, I want them to win again, I guess. I'm sorry.
Like it's
Doesn't
yeah,
hurt my
and it's
feelings.
supposed to be -5. It's not showing any signs of snow in Regina. Like football weather.
Give me that defense of the Riders over the defense of the Lions in the cold.
Yeah, but give me that Nathan Rourke offense.
Yeah.
You know,
He's
Is-
going to will them.
Are those receivers going to be able to play in that cold?
sure.
They're used to the dome.
Yeah.
That one's a full weather to me. And if there's weather, like I'll just, if it
But
comes
the-
down
the
to
weather's
weather,
not a thing.
It is. It's cold.
It's -5.
It's cold.
No, when you're
Oh, well, it's
moving
going to
in-
drop, but it's
when
going to keep dropping
when
because
you're
minus
moving-
5 is the daytime high. That game's taking place at 5:30. That weather is dropping, and once that sun fully goes down, it's going to drop quick because it's an overnight low of -16, I believe.
That the cold thing in football, I think, is overrated. Once you're moving and you're in your equipment and you're on the field and it's go time, you do not feel the cold.
I don't know. I've seen enough CFL West finals.
Like
That's
-25,
Yeah,
that's
I don't
different.
know.
But this is not cold for football.
When it's I think this comes down to the running backs too, and I'll take AJ Ouellette over James Butler outdoors.
There were a lot of guys on that sideline in October by the big heater, by the big propane
yeah,
heater.
probably the guys that are special teamers, sure. But like if
No,
you're
a
a day in, a regular in out
We'll
player.
see.
The Hogs weren't, that's for sure, but the other guys were.
Yeah, I've been on Montreal, Saskatchewan for a while for Grey Cup, and I'm not moving off of that one. And look, we'll see what happens coming up. I just don't know who stops Montreal right now. Davis Alexander, undefeated. It still just shocks me.
I love Davis Alexander.
What's your issue with Davis Alexander?
What's your issue?
He's so good. Like
Right
he's
now he is.
so good.
Right now he is.
He says all the right things. He's good looking. He's jacked up. I mean, what is
He's a little more of a fiery Michael
and
Riley.
I like that.
Michael Riley.
You know I like that.
Yeah, no, I know, but like that, he's got that passion.
Yeah, he's got that
energy
FU.
that goes through the entire locker room.
Yeah. And I
But
like
I think
Jason Moss as his coach. I hate Montreal because I love them so much.
I got Danny Machocha
You
as a
spite
GM.
hate them?
Well, I always will have issues with him as a GM in Edmonton. Made some very bad
Good
moves here.
old can't coach, eh?
Just
I see what you did there.
That was a nickname.
only 3 more games left in the CFL season.
Yeah. Then we start looking towards free agency.
Winnipeg's got a few receivers I like. Wheatfall's one of them. That's a free agent, pending free agent. Justin Hardy's a free agent from Ottawa. He's older, still good. Put up over 1,000 yards, I think, again this year. If you get him at the right price, those would be a couple guys I'd be looking at. Haven't seen the rest of the lists.
Double A83 is a Lions season ticket holder. He says that he is worried about the Lions because of the elements.
That's understandable. I get it.
You're talking about the receivers?
Yeah. I guess if they're soft and that would be hilarious if that's the reason you would lose a game. As a professional athlete who plays football outdoors and has their whole life. But yeah, I understand that coming from a dome is different, right? The cozy confines of BC Place.
I love that it's going to be an interesting game to watch.
Of course it will be.
Not only the semifinals, but again, like when elements play a factor in any football game,
gonna
or
be
even
cold
a
as
hockey game
balls.
for that matter, if it's
Yeah.
outdoors, right? Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah,
Let's go. Saturday's going to be fun.
yeah. Did you guys know that the tallest player to hit the court yesterday is 7'9"?
Was that NCAA?
I believe so. Yeah,
Yeah, I saw something on that.
Isn't he Canadian?
I see. I can quickly
Well, there's the
check.
one player you're talking about with Florida. I think you're talking about
Yeah.
the Canadian.
Yeah.
I don't
Isn't
know
that
what
him?
side is.
No,
Because Wemby's the tallest guy in the NBA. He's like
Yeah.
7'6", right?
Wembanyama is just something else to watch.
He's like,
yeah, he's on.
There was a
Gators.
video of him that was
He's an
online
alien.
that he was at the he was the opposing team was shooting free throws and he was in the block, waiting to rebound the free throws, and he was down like hunched over with his hands on his knees, and the ref was beside him, and the ref was still up to the height of him bent over. Like it's
That's
just
crazy.
It's incredible.
and he's like agile.
How big are his feet?
Wemby?
Yeah.
Good point. Obviously, all custom, but a lot of those NBA players have like custom footwear.
Oh, yeah.
They're huge.
Did he have
Victor
blood clots last year? Is that what he
Yeah, yeah. he
That's
did.
scary.
He's good now.
Foot
You're right.
size.
He's Canadian from Quebec.
Yeah.
And he does play on the Gators. His name is Olivier Roux.
Say it with me. Olivier.
Olivier.
There you go.
Would you
Don't
care to
forget that
guess? Over, I don't have an over under, I guess.
Let's do that.
But I'm just going to make it Play Alberta. It's not an over under because then I would give up a number. Play Alberta, playalberta.ca. What are Wembanyama's shoe size?
Oh,
17.
Over.
Whoa.
21.
Under.
19.
Over.
20?
Over.
I said 21.
20 and
Under.
a half.
20 and a half.
Holy smokes.
He wears a U.S. size 20 and a half, equivalent to a European size 58.
Let's see.
Oh my God. I wear 10 and a half.
Okay, so for representation,
Yeah, I'm trying to like see my.
these are size 13.
Okay.
You're 13.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, big
Well-
guy.
So they'd be like that.
Wait, your size what?
10 and a half.
Talk about
So
aliens
basically
for real,
yours.
for
If you
real.
put 2 of yours on
Two of
top,
mine.
it's almost
Two of mine.
My
is
goodness.
just short of his.
Oh my God.
I think that's how it would work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's incredible.
That's crazy,
Very
man.
much. Very
That's
much.
ridiculous.
I was gonna say with the Olivier Roux.
Yeah.
Imagine. Okay, I think I read this somewhere where it's like imagine him playing football and blocking field goals. Like that's his only job.
Oh, you'd have to tackle him before he could block. But yeah, exactly. Just
Right?
like,
Yeah.
No, he's soft. Yeah, I don't think he'd last.
He's still a
That would
kid.
be interesting.
Yeah.
Though. Or Wemby,
Wemby, yeah.
just swatting kicks,
Yeah, exactly.
rejecting kicks.
Too good.
No.
Yeah, I think the long kicks would go away.
It'd be awesome. And then Antonio Brown, he's getting extradited from, I think, Dubai.
Is that where he ran away, right?
Yeah.
He's
but-
been gone for 6
But
months.
the
Yeah.
thing is, the way the news outlets are going about this is if he's like actually murdered someone. No, it was from that incident in Miami at the boxing match.
Where
He's
he's
had a
being
few-
charged with murder.
Yeah, because they saying he deliberately tried to shoot someone, but he's saying it was self-defense.
Yeah, so but that's the yeah.
Did he
Whatever,
kill
the
somebody?
News outlets are just
That's why he's being charged.
yeah.
We're talking Antonio Brown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he's saying people are
He
trying to
didn't
jump
kill
him for his
somebody, but he
jewelry.
was like he shot at someone. I believe.
Yeah. It was at
Did you
the,
see Eric Spolstra's house burnt down yesterday?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an
Thank you.
attempted murder charge.
Wow.
So it's an attempted murder.
Okay,
Yeah,
charge.
the
yeah.
guy's
Still,
alive. That's what they were trying to jump him for his jewelry. So it's just like the news outlets are just going wild with this news. It's like, well, kind of believable this time. I know Antonio Brown doesn't have the best record.
No, he's a psycho.
But the
Yeah,
police
he's
would,
psycho.
but for the police to go through an extradition and to like they believe that they would then have belief that he did it.
From the United Arab
Yeah.
Emirates. Like,
Yeah, but it's hard to extradite people from
that's
there.
a
trust
hard
me.
place to.
Exactly.
extradite
I'm
someone
just
from.
saying. I know this.
So
for a
I would
fact.
think
So
that
it's
the-
with purpose. Is what
I'm
you're
going to
saying.
say then
Yeah.
the police have very good reason to
Fair.
believe this, and they've gone through this whole process, and it's all like, no, it seems like he actually did this.
If you were to try to get lost, quote unquote, like Antonio Brown did somewhere, where would be the right place to go?
Well, there because
I'll also add, you don't run
you don't.
if you didn't do anything
Right.
wrong.
But he has a record in it.
Go to like
Yeah, but if it was
Boiled.
self-defense, you
I mean,
would
Argentina.
you would
Technically,
you wouldn't
exactly. You're
run.
supposed to go to South America.
No, 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 no. You're
and
all
then you get
thinking
a
about this
Brazilian butt
wrong.
lift and you change your whole.
Go north.
Canada?
Yeah.
You could get extradited
Go to-
from Canada.
I wouldn't.
I know, but if you didn't want to be found,
I'm sorry, those
No.
small
Saying-
towns in
Jay,
northern
no.
Canada, everybody knows everybody.
Everybody knows everybody.
no. But you could just hide there.
No, I think you'd have to go to like
Get Uber
Mexico
Eats.
City or something.
They don't even have that up there.
Uber Eats, that's the one thing you go to?
I'm just saying, like, it's
The
like,
guy's worried about his freedom type thing, and it's
But yeah,
his
we can't
biggest
go to
thing
the
is
grocery
where
store.
can I get Uber Eats?
You'd have to fly under the radar.
Go to Fort McLeod. Dexter.
That's right by Calgary.
everybody knows you.
Or no, Fort Chippewan.
Fort Chip.
Yeah, but do they know who you are? Like, how many people there actually follow the NFL and know who Antonio Brown is, who hasn't played
I
in
feel
6
like in
years?
Fort Chippewan, he'd probably
stick
stand out.
Yeah.
Call it a
Sure,
hunch.
but you wouldn't know who he is necessarily. You're not going to look at him like, is that Antonio Brown?
It is Antonio Brown.
But you might not know that part. You just,
I think
why
the
is this
RCMP
guy
would
here?
find
I
him
would
quite quickly.
literally.
I'd
like,
agree.
Oh, come on.
There's no way to get in Canada without being caught,
Right.
I would think.
I'll give you guys a story after the show.
But you're not running.
Oh, I
either.
like this.
To me,
Yeah.
it,
Good.
that's
I like
one way
these.
I
I got a
look at
few,
this.
but I'll give you one that I was.
Okay, I like this.
Yeah.
I like this.
Well, yeah, you like the conspiracy talk about Eric Spolstra.
This is wild.
Okay, what is it? So
Because
he
his house just burns out of nowhere.
Really?
In the early mornings yesterday. Sorry, Jim.
in Miami?
Go ahead. You're getting to it.
In
Keep
Miami?
going.
Yeah. Have you seen the pictures?
I have not. I can look it up.
Basically, it's just like it isn't necessarily burnt down to the ground, and I think just a little bit of the housing is still up. But okay, so they're connecting it
Mm-hmm.
to Terry Rozier because he played for Miami, and they're saying that it could be a little bit of what's
Arson?
well, it was
Threat?
deliberate, a threat.
Oh, threat.
Spolstra's the coach of the Heat.
Right.
Terry
Didn't he just-
Rozier
He was busted by the FBI,
has
right?
been involved in a
Right,
major
for shaving
gambling
points,
ring.
and
Yes,
he plays
yeah.
on Miami. I
So
never
they're
believe
sending
in
him a
conspiracy theories,
message?
but this one makes sense to me.
What's that called? When you threaten somebody with something like that, extortion. Yeah.
Black. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
this is not at all. This is all alleged. Like this is not. It may have found it was an electrical fire. I don't know,
Sure.
but it sure is odd timing.
No other house was burnt down around there.
Yeah.
So they're saying that.
Well, I don't think there'd be a house that's close to him.
Well, yeah, there
Yeah,
kind
there
of
was
is.
from
Look,
the top
there's
view.
aerial
It's
view.
like
That's a pretty good big distance for it to jump a
yeah,
fire.
there's
I don't
trees
know.
there that could have. He's got a basketball. Oh, of course, he's got a basketball court in his backyard.
Yep, they're saying Eric Spoelstra probably could have like snitched or, obviously has something to do with Terry Rozier being arrested. So interesting though. We'll keep an eye on that one because the police aren't saying much.
There's a couple videos out.
No, they're
right
not.
now
They
that you
shouldn't
can
say much.
find.
It's an investigation. They're going for trial. You're not going to release stuff.
I know, but people want to know.
If you
Doesn't
look
matter. Of course they
into
do.
like NBA players gambling, just search it on Twitter or Instagram. You find some pretty interesting videos out there of players and their reactions when a certain spread hits or doesn't hit
Really?
on the bench. Yes, it is not a good look. I think the NBA is
Crisis mode.
this. I think they thought it may have, I guess the wound had cauterized with Tim
The ref?
Donaghy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They thought maybe but I think the NBA is a game that is heavily wagered on within their own player group.
Poor Pete Rose rolling in his grave.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw Pete Rose.
Well, think of all the people that used to have criminal records in Canada that were busted for marijuana. Right? Now it's legal.
Right.
You have to now go back.
This is
and
like a Pete
do that.
Rose reference?
Well, it is because he's now now sports gambling is everything,
Yeah.
But don't bet on your team.
and he
Don't bet on your team.
And he,
I will never.
Yeah, that's a
approve-
big no.
Yeah,
never bet on your team.
True enough, but
That's
like
a-
it's funny how time changes and rules change in our lifetime.
Just quick, Lieutenant Eric Buckner going on IR, hurt neck in Pittsburgh. Just throwing that in the nasty chat.
Get your Butker in the kitchen. Shout out San. That's your fantasy name.
What is it?
Get your Butker in the kitchen.
Get your
He said
butt-
Buckner.
Oh, okay.
Supersized Indiana Jones. He bet on his team to win at least. That's what he says. You can't tell me that Pete Rose at one point didn't bet against his team or something. Look, the guy should be a Hall of Famer. I still stand by that one. But don't do that stuff.
Did you see that segment he did with like A-Rod on MLB Network where he showed them his like approach at the plate? If he wasn't batting well, he'd choke up a little bit. And then if a pitcher was pitching a certain way, he'd move up in the box, he'd move back in the box. And he had all these he's like, then I'd swing like this. And it was like a 2-minute tutorial on how he approached every at bat. And even
Yeah,
A-Rod's
I
just
do
like,
recall
oh my
seeing
God.
that.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's wearing like cowboy boots.
Yeah, it was a weird outfit.
Yeah.
But it was like
Well, he was a weird guy.
a student of the game,
Yeah.
kind of like, holy smokes.
Yeah. It was
And their faces were like, huh?
like, oh my God. And these are like guys who have 500 home runs, and Pete Rose just like, this
Yeah.
is what I do if I need to touch grass and get through the infield. This is one if I need a little line drive. If I would think I could swing big on this one, this is what I would do. And then he's like, I'd move back in the box. I'd move up in the box. I'd crouch a little bit more, choke up. And I'm like, oh. And all in like 2 minutes, just like off the back of his hand.
Speaking of weird, okay, we got to discuss the jerseys quickly here.
Team Canada?
Yeah, what do you guys think?
I love them.
Wow.
They look the same as what we've always seen for the most part.
What's wrong with them?
They look like Four Nations jerseys. almost.
Yeah,
Or
Four
I've
Nations
seen
nicer.
them.
I think
Nah.
when I saw it, I was like,
What's the problem?
I just
Like how fancy can Team Canada's jerseys get?
they're boring.
White, red, and black.
See,
They
the
need to
maple
reverse
leaf.
the colors.
yeah, I'm not a fan of the
we had the
black
Canada.
maple leaf.
It's different.
I know,
like
but
black
at
jerseys,
that point, I'm not like a big, that's disrespectful. Like, but it is odd to have a black maple leaf, in my opinion, Tom.
Yeah, there's no black in our
Right.
flag. Like our
What's the
colors
matter
are
with
red
the-
and
what's
white
the matter with the
strictly. That's
white-
it.
A white leaf.
mind
I think that
outlined
would
in
look
black.
great too. I think that would look like, but you know what? Like the Hockey Canada logo, half of it's black. That's where the black was introduced with Canadian
Yeah,
hockey.
Let's separate Hockey Canada.
But Hockey
from the
Canada's
Olympics.
logo's
it's
on there.
I know,
Yeah, it's-
I know, but
It's
like,
a Hockey
I see,
Canada.
yeah,
This
it's
looks
different than
better.
Four
This
Nations.
is reverse colors.
That I don't
This
disagree
is
with
nicer.
that.
Yeah,
I don't
Way
dis-
nicer.
I,
Way nicer.
Yeah,
Weird?
I would like
I
to
agree,
see
but I still
red
have
with
no
white,
issue.
like the leaf being white and a predominant red jersey, and then have the white with the red leaf, because those are our colors.
Yeah, but I still have no problem with it.
Yeah, but Hockey Canada is not. They may be overseeing this, but they're not representing Hockey Canada. They're representing Canada. So
I
that's
know,
where
but-
I don't know if, but when you look at other Olympic gear that comes out over the years, there's always black involved.
Yeah.
We've always added black. Like when it comes to
Yeah.
Olympics, red, white, and black have been our colors.
Yeah.
You know, especially at the Winter Games.
Oh,
Like
sure.
I think if you go to the 2010 Olympics, I think it was, if I'm recalling that one well, there was some good black in that too. So I'm okay with the black.
I'll be honest with you. I like
they look
these
similar.
Yeah, I like these more than I like the Four Nations face-off jerseys.
The Four Nation, I think, it has the.
Yeah.
I actually do like those.
I did not.
I just think
not
it's a
like
weird.
these.
I just think
I prefer the
it's a
Olympic
weird
ones to the Four Nations.
it's a weird choice to make the what stands out the most on the Canadian jersey is the maple leaf, to make that black. Like, do you imagine if
no
the
issue with
U.S.
that.
team had the stars and stripes on there and they changed the coloring on that to
They
black?
do, but they have 3 colors.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they have red, white, and blue.
We only have 2 colors.
We have red and white with black
So-
that can be integrated. But this is my opinion.
No,
I think the focus of the maple leaf being black is just a little bit
it looks like
harsh.
It looks like I've seen that
I
one
like
before.
black. It's like intimidating, but that
I think
just
it's
the colors
badass.
around.
I have no problem with this.
If they just
As
do
long
I
as
like
they-
the
colors.
white one.
As long as they do this
Yeah.
once and then they're done with it, which they probably will.
You're right, Jay. The white one's probably the best.
Yeah.
Again.
That white
but
one
it just
pops.
had
The-
potential, and I thought it failed.
These were probably my favorite for
Yeah,
a
those-
good bit of
Yeah,
time.
Not bad.
I like that. The
Yeah.
stripey, the
The
stripey.
one
yeah.
there, the
2000
bottom-
this was
Yeah.
2022.
Bottom right there, that's my favorite.
This one?
Don't like it.
Yes. Yeah, I
Yeah,
love
that was
The
nice.
finished
Love that.
jerseys are pretty decent too, with their logo in
Yeah.
the middle. Did you see them?
Who?
I'll
What?
show you. The finished jerseys?
No.
Let me show you.
I have no problem with these. I have no problem.
I mean, I'm picking the knit.
That's okay.
Once they're playing, I really couldn't care less. I'm just saying, if you ask my opinion, that's
If
my
you
opinion.
should make a change.
Yeah, I
if you
would.
could.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'd agree with you on that.
Would have no issue.
I'm good with it. They'll look sharp.
Well, they had-
they'll be great when they're getting their gold medal.
They had that look. This was their Olympic jerseys a few years ago.
Yeah, I don't like
So they
that.
had that same
That's where I saw these. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's where they just don't have Canada on it.
right, but they used that same maple leaf with the I think they call it a diamond look with the shading on it. So they have kind of done the white.
I don't know if I watched
Maple
a
leaf.
single hockey game that year.
Yeah, that was.
I don't think I watched any of the Olympics that year.
So, but I don't mind these at all. They're all right. The white one's my favorite.
Yes.
I haven't talked to Dusty about this yet, but Hernan and I were looking yesterday. The World Cup draw for 2026 happening December 5th. It's a Friday at 10 a.m. Might bump Lockshot to take over and do an extended hangout for the World Cup draw. Have you ever watched a draw for the World Cup or like a soccer draw?
Those are fun.
I can't say I have.
They are great.
They're fun.
They are just weird. Like they're just balls in bowls and they pick them and that's how you figure out who you're playing against. And
I
it's
like
fun.
balls. I like bulls.
It's seeing where they're going to slot in. It's a great time. I can't wait for that one.
They do it in like a grand theater and everybody's dressed. You want to talk about
black
like a
tie
formal, black
event.
tie formal event.
It's like they ramp like a Jubilee.
Yeah,
and
you're
they
like,
do
what
this
is
whole
this?
big thing and they bring these stars out. They have just these big bowls and they just
Yeah.
mix it around,
It's
pick one
fancy
up.
bingo.
They unscrew it and they go, Canada. And then Group B, you
Yeah.
know, and it's fun. Can't wait.
It's so over
So
the
we're going to
top.
have to do a
These are
live
nice,
watch of
right?
that
I
one.
like those
Yeah, me
finished
too.
jerseys.
Which ones?
The finished ones.
Oh yeah, they did a good job. Those
Yeah.
are very sharp.
But that's amazing. I mean, if you guys are all dressing up and stuff, let me know.
No, I'm not going to dress up for
that.
That's what they do there.
I know, but maybe you guys should kind of do the same thing.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not there.
Okay. If I was there, I would. Faux show.
Make it like a costumes again. But
We just had Halloween.
no, but
I'll wear
people
my
all dressed
Canadian.
up.
I'll wear my Canadian
black.
gear.
Okay, fine, whatever,
I'll wear my jersey and my scarf.
fine.
Actually, I saw those jerseys for next year's World Cup. There's some leaks. They don't look good.
Adidas unveiled its home kits for the teams it does World Cup jerseys for.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, I was like, "Where's Canada?" But we're Nike, right?
Yeah, we're Nike.
And I did use we, but it's Canada, so I'm cool with that. This text says, "Do we know how many games per jersey they'll wear for the Olympics?" Usually, it's only 1 or 2, just depending on how obviously the teams are expected to get to.
So your minimum 3 games, I think. It is.
Yeah.
And then you get into, if Canada does well enough, which they should, they'll be right into
Right.
quarters.
Right.
So they'll be quarter, semis, final. So most you're playing 6 games.
And men's and women's sledge hockey, of course, too. So they'll be visible. I'm sure they're going to try to rotate all 3 in. One texter says, "This sounds like the Estes." Somebody said it's the black maple leaf. Yeah, I get why people would be put off by it. I don't mind change. Kind of like the Oilers. It's just something different. It didn't work. We tried it. All right, It's over.
It's just that's part of the problem, though, Tom. Is why change if it's perfect?
Dollar bills, Jay.
Exactly.
And you know what sells? New shit.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's sickening. though.
Yes, and I don't disagree with that. It's just
I understand it.
They had to do something
and
different.
you're exactly right.
It's like, what haven't we done yet? Well, let's do the Maple Leaf was black.
Who would get the money from Team Canada jersey sales?
Good question.
Would it be Hockey Canada?
Yeah.
That
IOC,
probably, and I would assume the
IOC?
manufacturer. No, because I don't think they would IOC would be
them.
part of that because it.
Or no, COC, pardon me. Not IOC.
Okay,
Well, it would
maybe.
depend.
COC.
It depends who.
Because their logo's on it too.
I feel like that's Hockey Canada would get that money
Maybe.
because it's like the COC has a deal with Lululemon as our apparel,
Yeah. That stuff
but
was
this is
expensive.
separate. So and this might be NHL.
They still
This
have an
might be-
agreement with Lululemon.
Yeah, I think
even
they're still
after all
Lulu.
that came out.
Those were
Good
bad.
old chip.
My buddy bought that stuff.
Well, they were
really?
their last
Terrible.
Olympics, so it's a
Quality,
deal
right?
that's going
No, it was
further.
nice. It was just
It was a
weird.
weird.
I mean, that
look.
whole controversy.
I did
with
not know
them?
that.
what was the controversy?
But it's one of those. I think Hockey Canada, or I this might be NHL, because it might be part of the deal that the NHL has going is that we
Good
want
point.
our manufacturer. Because who's doing these jerseys?
Bauer.
Is it Bauer?
Yeah.
Because isn't the NHL fanatics?
Yeah.
Yes.
But they source it out too, to a degree, or they buy. It's all one factory that they just put
It's
their
the
name
factory in
logo on
Quebec.
it.
Yeah.
But I wonder if maybe
yeah, these are
NHL gets
Bauer.
it, or if it's Hockey Canada. I wonder if COC would get anything. Maybe it goes to this is how they pay the players to a degree.
They were with Nike before. But I think Nike dipped out of hockey.
The official drink of the EST Hangout, by the way, is Finnish Long Drink Legend in 1952. A drink on link any other sparkling refreshment, real liquor, longdrink.com/Canada, where you can postal code and find a liquor store or establishment nearest you with the long drink in stock. This is the Hangout on Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton Sports, presented by Play Alberta. Jasmine, Jay, Tommy, Matt with you here. Coming up at 11, we've got Lock Shot, myself and Huss. We'll look at Week 10 in the National Football League. We got Oil Stream, EST Afternoons, Reed Wilkins Show with Jay Mill, all until 6 o'clock. Tomorrow, Hello Hockey at 10 a.m., Pipeline Show at noon. Tonight, we have Elks Call at 6 o'clock, by the way. And then GCLD's Oil Stream pre- and post-game shows tomorrow as well.
Can I tease Hello Hockey?
Go for it.
An angel. I should
got
have
a
asked
stout?
for something like that.
Tomorrow-
No, I'm joking. Not today.
It's a great long drink.
Nice. You got a stout. Tomorrow on Hello
Ah,
Hockey,
boy.
we're doing the crazy KHL stories with Nigel
Thank you.
Dawes and Rob Klinkhammer.
Ooh, the old clink.
We're doing the crazy KHL stuff. Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. Colonel Klink. He's coaching in Rockford with the Hawks organization now. Great guy.
You guys do Benny's blind rankings every show?
That's right. That's where it emanated from.
That's where it started.
And
Yeah.
then somebody started
That's
jumping
sure.
on board with that.
Yeah, he's kind of brought it on to the Reed Wilkins show.
Oh, I noticed.
Are you? Does that make you mad?
I'm so angry with you. Can you tell how angry I am right now?
What should? So we're doing it today.
Yeah.
What should we rank? Because it's really
You
anything.
could do all the
Team
hockey
Canada jerseys, yeah.
Yeah, for all the years, right? Including
It's hard to without the visuals. Like
You could put up
Yeah,
visuals.
put the visuals up.
Yeah.
If you guys get the visuals beforehand, you can give it to Coop, and Coop can
Be
throw
like-
them up.
You'd be
Okay.
like Summit Series 72, the red ones. You
Hey,
could be
that's
like
okay.
Olympics 2002, first gold medal in 50
Okay.
years. They wore the
one.
mustard gold in honor of the.
Benny might even be listening right now.
What else
He
could
might
there be?
I just don't wanna
You
put
kind
a
of
lot
have to
of-
go what's topical, so what's
Jerseys,
happened.
jerseys.
Yeah,
That's a great
jersey's
one.
a big
Yeah.
one.
What year did Timo Solani play? Those Finnish jerseys were really
Oh,
nice.
he
too.
played forever. He
Yeah.
played from like early 90s to
Yeah. Which
2014. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I like that one. That would be fun.
The last one, I think.
Like,
that came out.
Because nobody's that's something that would just be opinion based. Like it wouldn't
Totally.
Be, it wouldn't be you're right or you're wrong.
Well, that's generally what blind rankings are
Yeah.
online, where it comes from on TikTok. Where
Right. Benny
was just,
has done some factual ones.
Yeah,
though.
but this is like where it actually is just your ranking, and it's
completely
which
subjective.
rank do you have, and then you just get upset because you screwed up in your rankings. Or
I
they're
always
great.
screw up.
Or
So-
like last week on Benny's Blind Rankings on Hello Hockey, he had destination cities to play in, or 2 weeks ago. And we ended up inadvertently having Buffalo number one.
yeah.
It's the way it goes.
We screwed up. And
See,
he,
but I
he
can't be
pulled his
involved
rat
in
move
pulling
on.
the jerseys. Then that Benny has to do that on its own, and I know he's a
Between him
busy
and
boy.
Coop.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got clips to cut.
You could take that off a little bit today. Do that.
You're
I'm approving that.
okay. You heard it here first.
Yeah, if that's his priority, that could be his first priority.
Okay.
Actually, those clips, my cousin from Calgary, he was up for my other cousin's birthday this weekend.
They've gone hard, man.
He came up to me. He's just like, those clips are awesome. They look really great. I was like, oh, like.
Did you hear how many TikTok views that video of Rita and I making fun of? Well, not making fun of, but questioning Wallman's TikTok
Yes.
thing. It's like almost at 200,000.
That's what I heard Dusty say.
It's crazy because people are like, Unk needs to get with the times. It's like,
They're all making fun of
do
us.
you not
which I
understand
love.
that they're mocking themselves?
Yeah. Like we know what we're doing. We're TikTok stars, yo.
That's
Clearly.
our social media has grown quite a bit in the last little while. And Benny's done a phenomenal job with the clips, but I would get frustrated by some of the comments before. Bless you.
Bless you. Bless you.
Because like you're like, oh, you didn't watch the clip, or people be like, who's so and so, or this guy's a jackass, doesn't know what he's talking about, and they don't grasp the context, and you just have to let that go.
I've never read one comment.
There's a lot of stupidity on there.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah. It's just funny to some of the stupidest things travel quite far.
Yeah.
Like we were at, last weekend I went to the Blackhawks game with my cousins.
Yeah.
And when they picked me up, they were telling me how their kids were laughing at our 6'7" thing. That, they're like, Uncle or like Cousin Jay knows what 6'7" is. I'm like, how the hell are they seeing it? It's pretty neat.
Because they're all on TikTok.
That's also creepy. Why are they on TikTok?
Yeah.
What are they doing on TikTok?
Right. I don't even have TikTok.
I do. I don't
I just
understand
watch them on
it.
Instagram.
Yeah, I don't understand TikTok.
Yeah, everything from TikTok will go to Instagram.
Yeah. A lot of it.
Yeah.
Just
So
crosses over.
I'm not missing out on anything.
You're just late. It's the same. A lot of things that happen
one
on those things
extra app to
start
doom
with
scroll.
Reddit. A lot of things start at Reddit, and then days later they make it. Their way
I've been
to other
sending
things.
you a lot more stuff on Instagram. Are you enjoying it?
I enjoy
okay,
it.
good.
I enjoy it very
good.
much.
Yeah,
Some of that AI stuff is
it's
just
crazy.
I hate AI for those things.
It's bad.
But it's
Yeah.
funny.
It is funny.
It is,
You
but
see
it's
like really, really, really old people trying to pole vault
Yeah.
or like do sports.
Or like the Stephen Hawking playing sports, and
Stephen
you're like,
Hawking's exploded.
God rest his soul, but this is hilarious.
Yeah.
The one where he's a skateboarder doing the huge
It's just funny.
ramps. Yeah.
It's a good cheap laugh.
Yeah, it is.
Tom Brady cloned his DNA 23 years ago.
Cloned his dog's DNA.
No.
His own DNA.
Now he
Yes.
revealed, now he revealed that he
He's
cloned
becoming-
himself.
Like, is he not the strangest person?
Like, how is he becoming Howard Hughes?
Like, he's an odd duck, man. Like, he cloned his dog, for
Yes.
one, which I think is the stupidest thing you could ever do. When your dog passes, why do you want to have another dog? Like, I get it in the
same
short
dog,
term,
but it's not the
that's
same
like,
dog.
Okay, now you have to move on from that.
Yeah.
Get a
And
new
you
one.
go rescue a dog.
Yes,
Yeah. So,
exactly.
Like, for him to clone his dog, I think that's like the weirdest thing.
Yeah, it's going to be a
bit
different
odd.
personality. Did you know they're also done through surrogates?
The dog.
It's
well, it
not
has
like
to
in
be
a lab
born.
or something where it's like you're like, putting solutions.
Well, no,
Well, how do
It's
you
like-
think it's
it's
born?
like-
it has to
It's
be
a sick-
born
I
through
know,
a
but in my
mom.
mind,
They don't
that
put it
is
in a
like
microwave and
Yeah,
say,
it's
hey,
like, okay,
yeah,
dog's ready.
Or like that it's growing somewhere. Like it's
How
not
do you
a
think it
surrogate.
happens?
Yeah.
puppy. It's not a chia pet.
Yeah.
It's the same company that
Thinking of
was
movies.
trying to clone the woolly mammoth.
Oh, I can't wait till that happens.
Can you imagine
Bells-
if we were just
Bellsy
sitting
was
here and a
giving me
woolly
crap for
mammoth
that.
walked by?
Because once we start that, we're
No
going to
big
get
deal.
to more.
Yeah, we had
it
this
opens up
discussion.
Pandora's
Come on.
box, and before you know it, we have dinosaurs all over the place
Jurassic
again. And we
Park.
did not
Yes.
learn from Jurassic
Yes.
Park.
Let's do
we
it.
did not learn from it.
We've
And
got
then-
weapons. We're fine.
And then in
We got guns.
the new Jurassic Park,
They did too.
cloned the
In
kid.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, but this is our territory. You think a brontosaurus would do good at Cal Tire?
We're
Yep.
not learning.
Yeah, it would be
We
great.
are not learning.
That was not
From
real,
movies.
Matt. So you can't learn from.
Just put 'em on
we
an
are, because
island.
now we're doing it because well, that's what they did. And what happened?
Yeah,
The
just send him to
dinosaurs
an island.
whatever.
eventually
They won't
came
make
out.
it
Hey,
here.
just send him to Australia.
Yeah, it's fine. The middle of Australia where there's nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, send him up to like
Good luck.
Greenland.
Yeah. It's very icy there.
Yeah, it'd be fine. Nobody would hear from them.
This is what they thought back in Jurassic Park and Jurassic World.
Come on, the woolly
And they got
mammoth would be
destroyed.
cool. Like,
But then you start with one,
and then maybe a saber-toothed tiger.
and then we slowly start. And then, well, why not do a T-Rex? Why not?
I'm okay with that.
And then a T-Rex
one.
destroys all of us.
No, just keep it in captivity with an electric fence,
That's not good.
with a bad
I literally just watched
computer system
I just watched Jurassic World yesterday.
that Newman has to look over and has
It's
control.
not
to.
good. This is not good.
And
This
then
is
Samuel
we're-
L. Jackson
we're
is
not
always on the
learning.
darts.
We're not learning.
And he goes, "Hang on to your butts."
Those movies still
I don't know
hold
if
up.
this is true. I gotta look this up. But it's Drake May's 23 years old, and he's also born in North Carolina, which is the bioscience company that Tom Brady went to this time, rather than the dog one from Dallas.
Drake May is not a cloned.
Do you think we've cloned? I think there's probably been a cloned person.
Just saying, you know.
I'm sure they've
May's
done it.
good, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like Tom Brady.
Yes, this is true. Another conspiracy theory by the way that Eric Spoelstra stuff. They're saying that he probably burned down his house.
Why?
Because he has evidence in there and could be linked.
What? But isn't it?
That's
Isn't he
not
getting?
how you would burn that. That's not how you get rid of evidence.
It's conspiracy.
But
Yeah,
Well,
but
that means
you gotta think
everything
about-
anything in there is like untouchable.
Yeah, but now everyone's looking at you.
yeah, you kind of bring.
You know,
a
if you're
lot
going
of
to try to get
attention.
rid of something, you don't be like, "Hey, how are ya? I'm
just saying, look,
good to see
my house
ya.
is burning down.
How
What are you
doing,
doing
Jay?
there?
How are
Just pouring
things?
gas on
Things good.
Yeah.
You kind of try to get rid of that as best as you can in like the
could
most
say-
secretive way.
You could say he brought the heat on himself.
Oh,
Wow. Like the Miami CSI sound clip.
that's right.
Yeah.
This is an
Great
interesting
show.
question that Penner's Pancakes put in the nasty chat.
This about social media?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Okay.
You can go for it.
Never happens.
I
Oh,
would.
wow.
He says, I would love to
You're like
see.
Barbara Walters.
He says, I would love to see how the world reacts if all social media went completely dark for a month.
I would love that.
I think
Now-
humanity would just be better.
Here's the best.
Yeah.
Like, here's a great answer by Matthew Hyman. You wouldn't be able to see the reaction if there was zero social
Thank
media.
God. Like, you know those reaction videos to people watching stuff? I'm like, why are we watching this? Stupid. That would be wonderful. You know what? Make it go away forever. Social media.
Yeah, social media's killed like
It was good for a while, and then
The
stupid
generation.
people take over and
stupid
ruin it.
people and
Companies.
mean people.
Yeah.
People are very vain
Yes.
as well. And
Yeah.
self-centered.
It's like people with very few skills
yeah.
are succeeding on it, and it's like you don't do any. You don't
It's
provide
causing
anything.
Depression.
Yeah, you don't-
People think it's like grass is greener sort of theory. They think, oh, this life is so perfect,
Right.
and it's like it's not like that.
No.
I think social media at our ages, I know we're different ages, but you know what I mean?
You're only a few years older. than
We're
me.
all adults. Let's
Right.
just say that.
Yeah.
Is manageable. But that is the exact reason that my kids do not have cell phones.
Yeah.
And they will not have cell phones until they can drive themselves.
I love that. I would do that too.
And even then, it will be monitored because I don't care what you think. I'm going to raise my kids how I want to. And I will monitor them because
you
I don't
should.
want that garbage in their life. They don't
As you
need
should.
that. They have friends, they have social interactions at school. I do social media for this job.
Yeah.
That's about it. Yes, I sometimes like to say things about my family, just so people that are outside of my very close friend group, family from afar, friends from afar, can get updates on what I'm doing.
Sure.
Because I like to see what their family's doing.
Legit.
But other than that, that's, I think, who are the real victims of social media, are children. And I think it's done purposefully.
It's like
It's an addiction, right?
it's like when they would teach kids how cool smoking was back in the 50s and 60s. And they get on the darts really quick.
Yeah, it's addicting.
Yeah.
And they don't. I don't think at a younger age you would have the ability cognizantly to push it away or say that's not real.
Right.
You know.
Okay, let's use when Jay and Reed were like, "What is that? Got your haircut thing?" Like, what does that guy really do? He's a TikTok star, but he's like a little guy that wears a tank top and has a terrible haircut. And everyone's like, "Oh, you don't know that from TikTok?" No, that looks stupid. And then like Jake Wallman scores an overtime goal, and he's doing the "I got my haircut," and everyone's like, "Yo, that's sick!" And it's like, no, that's dumb. I you know what? I actually don't mind the celebration,
celebration a lot.
but like how it became a thing and what
we
it
did
is.
dumb
And it's
things
like, well,
too.
what is it?
We
Of course.
celebrated dumb things when we were
yeah.
younger as well.
Of course.
So, 6, 7 or whatever. Sure,
dab.
have your laughs or
Yeah.
But like the depth behind that is something else. Mm-hmm. Where you're being shown a beautiful, dressed up, heavily doctored photo of a woman,
Yeah, see.
and you're thinking that's what a woman looks like,
Exactly.
and that's not the case. That's not reality.
No.
That might be there's plenty of beautiful women in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm married to one.
Absolutely you are.
No, but seriously, there are. But that's not like the body image of especially for young girls to think.
Tell me about
I
it.
have to look like that.
Tell me about it.
That's really hard, and it's sad.
So sad.
It's like just be you. You're perfect. You are the way you are, for good reason.
That's
But
beautiful.
now look at like Ozempic sponsoring NHL, right? Like body image is huge. And you were right. As a woman, growing up in this world, right? Like your daughter's still young. I grew up in this age of like the internet and social media apps. Like it's tough. You look and you're like, I hate this picture. I hate my arm. I hate this. Oh, my hair looks nasty. Like sometimes things I just simply won't post because I'm just like, no. I look
Yeah, and that like you need to get over that.
Actually, I was gonna ask you too. I was gonna be like, do you guys think I gained a little weight because I did intermittent fast for the last 2 days?
I have no, I didn't notice.
But you see, this is all that sort of stuff.
I would
that it
never
comes
ask
from.
you about your weight.
Yeah.
Radkin asked me about my weight in a good way because he said he could throw me across the room.
Probably could.
Yeah, thought that was really nice.
It's beautiful.
But yeah, like the like adults you can make a conscious choice to get into the weeds. And sometimes you want to get into the weeds and watch stupid videos that just let your brain numb
And news
for a minute.
It's sometimes good for news too. Like
News and information.
news and information
I
is
like.
great. Tips, as Maddie
Sure.
always talks about. He likes to go on TikTok.
Oh,
'cause it
yeah,
gives him,
cooking,
Like,
like,
like stuff like that is
awesome.
great.
Golf
Yeah.
swings. Yeah.
Yeah, but when it gets, you're right. But when it gets into like the Kim Kardashian world, it's tough on
But
young women.
that is just trash, and that is just paid ads.
And it's like millionaires, if not billionaires, that are like pay for like they have those resources. They have the chefs, they have the surgeries, they have the therapists, they have gyms, whatever you call it. Like you have everything to you, so you can't compare. But unfortunately, people get in that.
It's kind of messed up.
Yeah. So social media has totally, it's really ruined a lot of lives, or our generation.
Be you. Be who you are.
Yeah,
Wear
but-
Well,
whatever-
it can.
Wear what you want.
Be annoying.
Wear what you win.
Wear what you win. Wear what you
Wear
want.
what you win.
I think Big U wore what he won yesterday.
I
Oh, we
saw
won something
that.
yesterday. Congrats, you.
Nice jersey. Max Crosby one too, right? Yeah.
Wear what you win.
Did you see Big Uke and Tube Socks are coming out with a podcast?
I
I
did.
did.
Hey.
I've known it's coming out in the new year.
Yeah.
I've known for a little bit.
You have, hey?
What
Interesting.
did they say? What is it called? What were we saying?
I think what we were saying.
Yeah. That's good. Cool. Good for them.
Yeah, good for
I'm
them.
excited.
I have a thumbnail that I will not show.
Yuke's hilarious. So that'll be good.
I need to meet up with Tube Socks.
Why
camera.
do you know about it? Who are you? What's your role in it? Do you have a role in this show?
Nope.
Are you the producer?
Nope.
Why do you look so,
So
sus?
what's going on?
No, I just have helped if I'm there for any help. If they like, I need to
Technical
meet
issues?
I'm going to be meeting Tube Socks. I think at some point to go over cameras and execution of the show.
Nice.
So you're helping. Then.
And then Tube Socks has messaged me. I think he wants to share with people. I'm one of those people that he's sharing with, which I'm very thankful for.
Oh, good for you.
So
I'm happy for them. I
I
can't
am
wait to
too.
listen.
When Tube Socks told me about it at the Estes the after party, that they were thinking of doing a podcast and stuff. And
Maybe
I was
I
like,
can be
this
a-
sounds awesome.
Maybe
Like,
I
I'm
can be
very
a guest
excited.
on their show.
You'd have to ask them.
Yeah, I'm asking right now.
Oh, okay. I don't know if
I
Tube
have not
Socks
been
is
a guest
listening
on
right
anybody's show.
now. You're a
I'm
guest.
like the despondent
Well, I don't have a show for you to
desolate
guest on.
glue guy of EST that nobody brings on their shows.
Yeah, I don't have a show to ask you to come on outside of this one, which
Except
you're
this
here.
one. So I guess I'm not. You have asked.
But
me.
you're in the sense that I think it'd be your co-host. You also kind of just put yourself on here, which I was very thankful of.
I love this show.
I know. It was more like, I don't think I was like, hey, like, I think initially was, did you want to come on before? But then it was like, I could come on every Wednesday or Friday. And it's, oh, sure. Like, it was an offer from you.
Oh
guys.
yeah, I'm here. Buddy.
I'll say, like, when it comes to like the morning show, could have asked you on to talk Elks and stuff this year.
Could have.
They have your co-host on,
Could have. They didn't.
but they
Missed
don't. They don't have
opportunity.
me.
Yeah,
It's a little- It's a little mean.
it is. Nobody wants to. Jay to bring the heat. Maybe they're afraid of the heat. Well, get out of the kitchen.
So maybe they'll do it. You've guessed it on with Hernan and Gager,
Once
but you have.
I have. Once
Supersized Indiana Jones. I'll bring it to the board, Jay.
the board. Now this is professional.
All right.
Tom, you still haven't told me what you're doing for Polly's birthday.
Oh, we're taking him for dinner. After he's gonna
are you
wherever
gonna
he
go?
wants,
Actually, don't.
and then so
Tell us the exact address and time.
no, Swiss Chalet at 6:05 p.m. on 170th Street, 107th Ave. See you there. He's meeting up with some friends from university early in the evening, and then my dad and I are gonna take him for dinner downtown, and then him and I have hockey. And I think my dad's gonna come watch because my uncles play with us as well on Fridays. So
Nice.
It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a nice little
Hey,
Friday.
can I play in the Hello Hockey Showdown for us for Team EST?
Heavy hockey showdown. Yeah.
Heavy Hockey Showdown.
Yeah, I send them an email usually in advance and say who wants to come in.
Okay,
And
but I can.
why wouldn't you be
Why
able
not?
to?
I don't know. I need to get skates.
Well, that's important. If you don't have skates, you're not going to be able to
I think
play.
I need to get-
I'm just going to start with right that one. I will be pretty I'm not firm on a lot of things, but to play in this game, you're going to need skates. I'll just say that right now.
Jay,
I'd surprise you with how well I can skate.
It's a mixed
don't-
level of, it's a great game for
Yeah.
the mixed level of skill.
Right.
There are some people there that aren't experienced.
Right.
And they go and they have a good time.
But
And then there's the level of, I'll take Bell's out, but you've got like a guy like a Tommy and stuff who knows how to wheel out there. Mm-hmm. There's a nice range of it.
can you hit?
No,
no, but if you're at Belzy, you can dive.
he did not dive. He was
He,
mauled
he
down.
dived. He dove.
That's why a
Dive.
ref put up the hand and put him in the box.
Terrible call by
I would
Surveyor
love
Brett.
to play in that game.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Terrible
I have pants
call.
and a helmet.
March 14th. Book it.
And I have shin pads.
Lock March 14th now.
My skates suck.
Let's get some new skates.
They're Sherwood skates.
What? Yeah. Oh, you need
Maybe
new
I'll wear
skates.
'em.
Don't.
There's that too.
Maybe
You're
I'll
gonna
wear
snap
those.
your ankle.
Jasmine, you have something to say?
Yeah, actually, I have two things. Just quickly, my uncle, John Uncle, passed away last week. His funeral was yesterday, and I just want to send a condolences to my my family friends who I consider my cousins, but to Sean, Rita, Anita, and the family, and my Moni auntie. And when I was at the funeral, I had a lot of people I haven't seen in a few years. I would say like 10 years or so. And they don't really have social media. I was telling Jay, I'm like, they're kind of like you, like they're really involved in their families and they don't really have a life. Anyways,
Well, that is a life. That is
That
a full
means she
life.
likes you. That's a compliment
That
from
actually
Jeff.
is life. But go on.
and they were just like, they listened to the show and they listened to the Hangout. They listened to Edmonton Sports Talk. Like,
Excellent.
and from across from like, hey, Edmonton Sports Talk. I'm like, what up? I haven't seen you in like forever. So shout out to you guys. Thank you for listening.
Nice.
Secondly, I won't be here on Monday, and I know it's Remembrance Day, and I just want to quickly say, lest we forget, my grandma, her first husband, he died in the World War. A lot of Sikhs are big that did die in the World War, so it just means a lot, and that's why I do this whole don't put your Christmas tree up till after. But my mom has 3 half brothers, and just shout out to that. So and anybody who's affected by that, and any grandparents that were out there.
My grandpa was a sniper.
Sick.
He was 15.
Wow.
Didn't make it into the war, thank God.
Oh.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, I
To
know.
think about that.
Yeah.
Thanks to now we have all this social media, all this freedom and everything
Yeah.
to everybody that sacrificed their lives.
Thank you to everyone for tuning into the EST Hangout, presented by Sentinel Storage, Canada storage experts, more than 2 decades helping Canadians life transitions. Find a convenient location nearest you at sentinel.ca. Lock Shop coming up next, myself and Huss. We've got the Oil Stream, EST Afternoons, Reed Wilkins Show until 6 o'clock. Elks Call on the audio streams later tonight. Hello Hockey tomorrow, 10 o'clock. Pipeline Show on the audio streams. GCLD's Oil Stream pre- and post-game shows tomorrow as well for you as the Oilers will take on the Avalanche. On behalf of Jasmine, Jay, Tommy, I'm Matt. Thanks for tuning in to the Hangout here at Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton Sports, presented by Play Alberta. Lock Shop in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Let's go. There you go, right in front of the camera.
First time guest, longtime listener, fan of the original draft commissioner.
Welcome to the EST Hangout presented by White Claw Hard Seltzer. The difference is clear. Matt Iwanyk, Tom Gazzola with here. Joining us today,